Welcome to your porch. The porch. Hello. Hello, hello. Who's all up in this bitch tonight? Who's here? Hello, hello. Hello, I'm gonna do some Luke Skywalker shit. Ooh. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, God, I look so old. Hello, hello. Welcome. Somebody say something. Hello, hello, hello. Calling all beavers. Hi, Jody. Hi, baby. How we doing? Good evening to you too, sweetheart. Good evening to you too. Where's all my beavers? Where they at? Where are you, beavers? Hi, Michelle. How we doing, baby? Hope we're doing good. Hope you're doing good. Hey, yo! Fairfax Jace, how we doing, baby? How we doing? How we doing this wonderful Saturday night? Fantastic Saturday night. Slow tonight, huh? We got a lot of people doing lives or something. I didn't even bother to check, to be honest. I was like, well, I'm going to go live no matter what, no matter what. Good, got tie-dye stuff for limited shirts. Awesome, that's awesome, Fairy Face. Shirts for your channel, I assume. That's a really dumb question, but I'm still going to ask it. I am asking it. And if it is for your channel, how high are your sizes going to be? Poppy is live, FB is live, and... Oh, balls. Well, my lives usually last like a whole day, so it don't matter. Look at here eventually. 3XL men's TS I'm gonna do. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. Keep me informed on that. Please, please, please. Only had $25. That's all right. Hey, you gotta start somewheres, right? You gotta start somewheres. People want me to do merch too, but I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. So they got some good. They gave me some good ideas in one of my lives I did. And I'm gonna look into it and see what happens eventually. I'm gonna wait till spring though. Like I don't know. Spring's like I don't know. It's a rebirth, obviously. Dollar supplies Wally World for plain tea pack. Oh, good. Love me that dollar store. Store of the dollar makes my holla. Yes. I used to go there all the time when I was teaching because their decorations section, they had so many amazing decorations for $1. And I'm like, please, yes, thank you. I'll totally buy that for $1 and laminate it, you know, versus going to like the teacher's resource book, the, you know, supply stuff and getting the same damn thing for like $20 and get it for $1, you know. Tie-dye and glow-in-the-dark fabric paint for under $10. You can't even beat that. You cannot even beat that, Fairy Face. You cannot beat that. Hi, MK. How we doing, baby? How we doing, baby? Doing good, I hope. I hope. I have been really like blah all week. I haven't been feeling good. And it's not the Rhone or nothing like that. That's right, Kathy, and gotta love a good deal. Hello, Leda Geneva Holiday. Looking marvelous, my thank you, honey. I'm trying. It's that Indian Monopoly money. Exactly right. Canadian Monopoly money. I love colored money. The pretty colors. Oh, love it. Good evening, no parking. How we doing? Yeah, so I used to love getting that stuff from like the dollar store, just laminating it and having it forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Loved it. Used to make my own stuff too. Don't know where I even began to be able to do it, but I'm able to like look at a picture and draw it like a replica, you know? So like when we did like Under the Sea as a theme, doing good, no parking. Well, doing better. My voice is like hoarse, it's been horsey all week, and I just been like feeling like caca, you know? Since we get to see you. Aw, the guy I'm seeing is weird and ignoring me. Well, that's no fun, MK. Kick his ass to the curb, baby. You don't deserve to be ignored. Perk is you can soap wash your bills. Oh, really? Sweet. But yeah, so like we did like Under the Sea and stuff. And I made a 3D Ursula from the Disney cartoon. She was massive. And the 3D part was her tentacles. I made her tentacles pop out of the bulletin board. And that was like one of the things I drew. And I couldn't believe I was doing it. I was like, where did this come from? Because I couldn't even draw a straight line. Couldn't even draw a straight line. That's right, MK. Kick his ass to the curb. You don't need that shit. Mm-mm. And all of a sudden, like I'm able to look at something. I'll post a couple things on my Twitter there, a couple pictures. I went to the nursing home, and my mom was at the nursing home. My grandmother was at the nursing home too, and I did a whole Peanuts theme of the Peanuts Thanksgiving, the table and all the Peanut characters and stuff. And in my classroom, I did like Horton and SpongeBob. We did that for Under the Sea. SpongeBob and Patrick and Mr. Krabs. Okay, move on. You deserve better. That's right. Move on. Hi, Ruth, baby. Hi, Ruth. Don't chase men. Make them chase you, honey. The deer don't come to... Exactly, Fairy Face. I've been chasing men's for the last 8 years, and do I have any? No, I do not. So they're going to chase my fat ass. Yes, they are. Good evening. Good evening, Silent Witness. Good evening. Me too, no parking. Me too. I was so sad when they weren't going to show like the Peanuts, I think it was like Halloween and Thanksgiving or something. Obnoxious. And then they're like, oh, PBS is going to show it or some shit. Copyright and all that stuff. This whole copyright and ownership and things is so obnoxious. Thank you, MK, baby. Thank you for the super chat, my love. I appreciate it. Yes, absolutely, MK. You deserve better. Everybody deserves better. Some asshole gonna ignore you. Pfft, bye. Bye. You know? Anyway. So yeah, I was so upset. And then they actually showed it, and there's, I don't know, like all this stuff, the ownership of things is so ridiculous. Play some music and sing it for a second. I am gonna possibly, I don't know, like my voice is like really shitty. And I mean, I sing shitty as it is. But my voice is like really, 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 really shitty. Really shitty. Hearing, kind of watching, but can't take very much. I'm out on my bike. Oh, Kung Fu, you be careful now. Kung Fu, you be careful. You don't type nothing, baby. You just watch until you can type. It did. It bothered me a hell of a lot. I'm like, because that's like, you know, there's things, especially with the TV programs and things, that I look forward to during the holidays. It helps to make the holiday, you know? That would be like not having the old Rankin Bass Christmas cartoons, the Rudolph and Frosty and Year Without a Santa Claus and stuff. MK, your skin is flawless, boo. Oh no, it's just the lighting. It's just my skin ain't flawless. No, I wish it was, but it is not. But thank you for the compliment. I love it. Would they mess up now? Who mess up? No, I was just saying that like the holidays, the things that you look forward to, you know, and it would be like not having the Rankin Bass programs on TV, you know, during the Christmas holidays and stuff. If we didn't have those, it would be awful. didn't think it was copyright though. I thought it was about where kind of we're sitting in the show without being too specific. It was copyright. I thought it was about where the kids were sitting in the show. There was something about that too, but it had to do with no, it had to do with ownership because I think CBS owned it for a long time and then somebody else bought it and they weren't going to play it on CBS and then PBS made a deal with them. The peanut programs, the Charlie Brown, Thanksgiving and all that stuff. Hi, Grammy. Hi. Yeah, no, there was a controversy about. I think it was the what was it about them sitting, like the one black kid or something was sitting like away from everybody or something like that. I don't remember. So it was something about that. But Christ, we had the black kid there. We had the lesbians there. Patty and the one with glasses there. They were lesbians. Come on now, come on. That's right. He was sitting alone. That's right. That's right. Hey, Larry. Hey. How's that wine? How's that wine, Larry? Larry's one of my friends in real life, IRL. Shows and traditions in so many homes. They are. They are. It's just like the whole thing with the Muppets getting the little disclaimer. Just stop. Just stop. I mean, I am in no way politically correct, believe me. Part of me is, like certain parts of me is, but for the most part, I'm not politically correct at all. At all. Race. Exactly, Jace. Exactly. And the thing is you remember, we remember when we were kids. And Mary Grace, great to see you too, love. When we were kids, you know, and you watch that stuff, you didn't think about anything. You watch certain programs now that you watch as a kid, you're like, holy shit, you know. Kids don't realize it unless you point stuff out. All they see is fun characters and pretty colors and funny voices and, you know. I know, no part. I know. I know. But it's just like everything else, you know, with that CDAP or P-pop or whatever the hell it was there that they did, what, last year or a year or so ago, with the YouTubes and the children's and all that stuff. It's like, bitch, YouTube been on forever. Why all of a sudden is it now you're focusing on the what's appropriate for children on YouTube? You know, it's and still to this day I can type in certain things and find things that would be classified as inappropriate. Good Lord, that's where the parents come in, baby. Watch your children. Take care of your children. Watch what they're doing. Don't just give them a laptop or a tablet or something and give it to them and say, hey, go to town. Exactly, no parking. People, this I'm offended by this and I'm offended by that. Holy mother. I mean, you have every right to be offended and you have every right to speak your mind. But my goodness. My parents raised me without stereotypes of racism. All these racist people now are the way they are because of their parents drilling hate. Of course, it's a learned behavior, MK. It's a learned behavior. Absolutely learned behavior. 100%. You know, it's crazy. Perfect example. The comment there that I posted on my community tab and on Twitter from that Sticky Fingers. You know, the only thing that offended me was he didn't spell his words right. That's it. Everything else was funny as hell. But please don't if you're gonna come at me with correct spelling, please. Please comment with me with correct spelling. At least. You know? And don't be a pussy and delete your first one. That's another thing. Don't delete. You're going to comment on my shit? Leave your comments up. Don't be a pussy and delete them. That first one, the big long one, was deleted. It was a deleted comment. And it shows up, like if you go on your actual YouTube app and you go in your little bell thing where it shows comments, That's where I caught it from. He deleted it. He or she deleted it. But don't be a pussy. I remember when cigarette commercials were allowed. Yes. Oh my gosh. Exactly, Graham. And everybody on TV smoked. You know. Hi, Venus. Hi, baby. Welcome, welcome. Everybody smoked on TV. Mamas and dads and grandmas and grandpas. Oh, it did make it hilarious. But if anything were to offend me in the whole thing, it was the spelling. Oh my. Oh my. Exactly. Yeah, exactly, no barking. Used to smoke at work. Used to smoke everywhere. Even babies had cigars. I know. Whenever I think about that, I think of Who Framed Roger Rabbit and the little baby who was like, "Oh, goo goo gaga," and there when they said "cut," he's like, "All right, I'm out of here." Grabs a cigar. We're offensive, but we never saw it. Exactly, Silent. Me too, Venus. Exactly, Silent. And as a matter of fact, um, exactly. Even doctors smoke. I know. Smoke in the hospital while you're waiting to have your baby delivered. Um, Go to a restaurant, smoking or not. Exactly. Exactly. I know. Um, yeah, I watched some Bugs Bunny cartoons recently because they have like a compilation, whatever the hell, compilation, on the YouTubes, and I couldn't believe it. I'm like, oh my gosh, different things, you know. But I can remember watching as a kid, and I would get. This is why I'm probably so fat. I would get. It was Saturday morning cartoons, you know, and exactly smoking on planes, exactly. And I knew Bugs Bunny was coming on, so I get carrots, and I would get dry Rice Krispies. So whenever there was a Bugs Bunny cartoon, I'd have my carrots and I'd eat with him. And the Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote, when Wiley would put the bird seed down, I would take the dry Rice Krispies and pretend it was bird seed. I was whacked. That was same damn room. I know, Jay's right. I know. I can remember going to Friendlies. I used to take my friend to work every day. I been watched Don Rickles' appearance on Johnny Carson last night. Weird to see the ashtray on the coffee table. Yeah, it was the Johnny Carson episodes. Yes. My grandpa died in his bed after eating dinner and enjoyed wine. He would have lived longer if he was not such a player and had love in his life. Oh, MK, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh. Um, yeah. What was I talking about? Oh, and I would go to Friendlies to pick her up, and I would go early so I get that Reese Sunday because I love that Reese, that peanut butter sauce they put on there. Oh Lord, I'm doing a foodie booty thing. Lord, and get back up here, you son of a bitch. And I'd always get the smoking section, and I'm thinking literally like I'm smoking, and the smoke is like going right over to the non-smoking area, you know. Or if you went with somebody to the non-smoking, you could always smell the smoke. So it's like, okay, I'm literally only 6 feet away from it, but whatever. I tested and don't look down theory with a curb, but I still fell. Ha! Don't look down. Ugh, of course she is. She's gotta be live all the time, all the time. She having more pizza? Because she had a lot of pizza this week. Probably having more pizza. Mm. Cooking burgers? Oh, well, there you go. At least she's cooking something. Cooking some burgers. It is early, though, so, you still could order pizza later. Hamburgers. Making those hamburgers. Click that like button. Yes, click now. Oh, thank you, baby. Hi, baby. Be right back. Must put phone on the charger so speaker comes to the kitchen. All right, baby. You do it, Gramsies. Burgers is after 9 p.m. I know, but, some people eat, I don't know. I mean, I suppose if you don't get up till 2 or 3, you know, this is like normal dinner time or lunchtime. Hi, hi. Cut you live. Zzz, I said, zzz. Yes, you did. Chantal's missing neck. Woo! Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How we doing tonight? Pizza and poutine are the worst for weight loss. I would rather have wine or chocolate, and the scale would not go up much the next day. Exactly. I couldn't believe it was poutine and pizza the same. Oh my. I would choose one. I mean, I would choose pizza over anything because that's my favorite obsession. But pizza and poutine in the same night. And you know, she ate that whole damn plate. Lord. I had late dinner at 8-ish, but had some soup Grandma canned and my last biscuit from last night's homemade batch of Cajun. There you go. See? Light dinner. Yeah, I know. We used to, every once in a while, not used to. Every once in a while, we'll eat quite late. But I make sure that it's like, you know, low. Like, not, you know, craziness. Random dude. Welcome, random dude. Pizza is the foundation of society. It is. I love pizza. Poutine pizza. Brr. Not, yeah, if you didn't have gravy. Right? Both at the same time is a disaster. It's a disaster. It is. And I know it. Carrots and Christmas Miami when I was a kid and pretended to be Benji and ate under the table like a dog for a few days. My mom was bad, but went along with it. See, we had imagination, Jim. We did. Tyrannical, baby. How we doing, honey? Verbena. Hello. I decided to go out after a live before stuff closed, or dinner would have been before 7. Exactly. Exactly, Silent. You shouldn't eat past 9. It used to be 6. And then they changed it to 9. Especially if you're like watching what you're eating and trying to be all healthy and stuff. They used to be 6 o'clock, you know, and then I don't know how long it's been since they changed it to 9, but they changed it to 9. I'm like, pfft. I don't like to eat at nighttime because it always makes me feel sick. I always feel gross. All right, Jim, you be careful, baby. Exactly. Water, 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 water. I got to get some of that Crystal Light stuff, though, because I noticed I'm a big water drinker, but in the winter, I don't drink. I mean, winter's almost over, but whatever. I'm late to the game. I don't drink a lot in the winter, and I drink like a mother in the summer. I snack late some days, but then I fast longer in the morning. Exactly, Jace. Exactly. How are my hormones? Hormones? Chantel's pants. My hormones are rampant. Obviously. Being the biggest dickhead on YouTube. And a fag. And my hormones are crazy. Hi, call me Marcus. Hi, Marcus. Call me Marcus. I just was going to call you Marcus. Hi, Marcus. Black tea or coffee is good. Winter tip. No sugar makes hot drinks just hot. Flavored water. Jace, yes. Yes, I do. Oh, thanks, Chantel's man. Thanks. That whole thing was hilarious. We were talking about it. And I'm like, I want that mother to come up in my live and tell me the same thing he told me that he deleted, by the way. By the way. Eddie, hi, baby. That's my other friend, Eddie. He's a friend of mine in real life, too. Johnny is stuffing her face again. I heard she's stuffing it with burgers. I take hormone therapy. Therapy. That's what we're going to be calling for. Hormone therapy. Oh, what a maroon. That's a quote from where? Right? Yeah, the top comment that I posted where he called me a fag and a dickhead, the biggest dickhead on YouTube. He deleted it. But guess what, baby? Guess what? YouTube keeps everything. Yes, it does. Oh, I will, Chantel's pants. You know I will. I thought it was hilarious. The only thing that would have, I said, the only thing earlier, I said, the only thing that would have offended me is the spelling. If you're going to come at me, at least spell the words correctly. She yourself let that comment. She's a horrible speller. Could be. I don't know. She all and everybody's up. She's up dithered with everybody. Yes, comment was nasty. It was. It was very nasty, but it's his opinion and he's welcome to have it. Just like I said, don't be a pussy and delete it. Leave it up there. Boo. Leave it up there. Because it's up there now anyways because I took a screenshot. And it's everywhere. So, you know, if you're going to have the balls to type it, have the balls to keep it up. Don't delete it. Me too. Me too. I love Damn It Shane too. You know what I mean though? Like, I don't know. And then to delete that and then come with your Tammy Slottins or whatever his brother. Sorry, your mom and aunt are one lady. It's not their fault. True, Jace. True. And I'm like, if I was the Slayton's brother, I'd be forcing myself on that TLC show, and I'd have me a goddamn computer by now. Right? Shit doesn't in the neck for real. For real. Anybody else watch Hungry Fetch? Is she on a diet? Good for her. I know, me too, Chanel's pants. I love them together. I love it. Love. Good for Candy though. For trying, for, you know, doing it. She's got a long, hard road ahead. Okay, good night. No parking. Thank you for stopping in, baby. Pants. So I don't know if we're going to do any singing tonight, y'all, because my voice is, I've been feeling like cockadoo all week long. I don't know. And my voice is horsey, like hell. Irritated about that. But I was thinking about St. Patrick's Day, because I'm going to do a St. Patrick's Day live. She is a sweetheart. I would love to do. So here's, okay, so I'm getting all these thoughts. Tiffany, oh, hey. Hey, Tiff. Hey, baby. How we doing, sweet cake? So, part of the segments of the Duchess that I'm going to be doing are reactions to reactions to different channels, you know, big ones, small ones, scary ones, funny ones, the fat ones, the mukbangs, the negative nation, hater nation, just everybody's going to be, nobody is going to be within her grasp. So then I had a thought that I would take it a step further, and tea and honey is great. Yes, girl, I had so much tea last night. You would swear I was British. I had so much tea. I was drinking that tea, crazy. So I was thinking of taking it a step further and doing, like trying to get, like slide into these people's DMs, you know, somehow, some way. Excuse me, and request an interview and do interview with the Duchess and have the Duchess interview these creators of these channels and kind of do both versions, do a filmed version of some, and then do ones that are willing to do it and have the time to do it, do a live version of some, you know? And I think that would be kind of cool. Just to kind of take it a step further. And it would add something, because I'm trying to add different segments to the Duchess. You know, she's only done 2 episodes because she's takes her time, because she's a Duchess, you know. And right, and they'd be good sports too. And it would be everybody. I mean, I want to try and get, you know, just everybody. Just try and get people. And one of the ones that I would simply die for these 2 women who I adore just adore, from the show Once Upon a Time, Lana Parrilla and Bex Mader. I would love, and they're very Instagramish. They love the Instagram. They don't do so much with YouTube, but they do Instagram. I would love to try and get them interested, because I would die, first of all. I would pass out, probably pee and poop myself and cry. I would cry a lot. I know I would. But see if they would be interested in it, you know? But also, you know, just everyday YouTubers, you know? And try and work with them and you know, go for the PewDiePies too, you know what I mean? The biggies, you know, the ones that have been on here forever, you know, and just ask questions. Do a half an hour interview, you know, very, you know, Barbara Walters type interview, you know, with a twist of comedy, of course, you know. And, you know, send them, like most interviews are done, send them questions ahead of time so they know what's what, you know. And I think it would be fun, and I would love it. I would have so much fun, because even though you haven't seen a lot of videos or lives with the Duchess. I have so many ideas because I love being the Duchess. It takes forever, so long to get ready. Not really that long, but half an hour is like crazy. Right, with a Joan Rivers touch, exactly, Jace, exactly. Can we talk? Can we talk? You know. But I love being her. I love. I just wish that I just wish more people were interested in it. Because I know that I do a foodie booty video, man, and it's like flies to shit. You know? And out of the 2 episodes that I've done of the Duchess, only one has reached over 1,000 views. Which, I mean, she hasn't found her niche yet, and I got to do more to get more, and I get that. I do get that. With the Siggy and all. Yeah, well, maybe. Who knows? Who knows? I did find a cigarette holder for the Duchess. I did. I'll be ordering that very soon. But yeah, so I thought that would be fun. Oh, so back to my idea for St. Patrick's Day. So what I was thinking for St. Patrick's Day, if everybody, you know, that's in, so, okay. All right, you enjoy that bubble bath, missing that, Chantal's missing that. Enjoy, baby, enjoy. Is do 2 different lives on the same night. Who are you wearing? Who are you wearing? I love Joan Rivers. Joan Rivers is my bitch. I loved her. Hi, Crystal. I was in here the other night, and they're like, how are you? Well, welcome back, baby. Doing pretty good. Been feeling like cocky a few days. A few days. Hi. Oh, thank you, Angela. And I love you too, honey. Thanks for stopping in, baby. So do 2 lives on St. Patrick's Day. One kind of chit-chatty, you know, in my St. Patrick's Day garb. Just chit-chatting away for, you know, an hour or 2, whatever, 3, whatever. And then keep that one. We need to share on Facebook more. I've neglected my page recently. Oh, you bad, Grammy. You bad. So do it like a chit-chatty one first. And then I'll be able to keep that one. And then do another one the same night right after with, I know, my words, a fat few days. I've had a few fat few days. Do another one, do with music and singing and stuff. Because those I can't keep on my channel. So that way at least I have something for St. Patrick's Day for as far as live goes, you know. So what do you think? I forgot to put my battery in. Some bitch. Holy shit. I forgot to plug myself in. Plug it in. Plug it in. Plug it in. Am I plugged in? Yes, I am. Sorry. Sorry, guys. I'm watching on my TV and on my phone. I love you, and you are so funny. Oh, Angela, thank you, baby. I'm on TV. Yes. Loving loves, loving it. We love you. Loving loves, love. Love is a many splendid thing. C is for cookie. That's good enough for me. Yes. Sing it together. So I think that's what I'm going to do for St. Patrick's Day. I use the phone to chat and watch a Fire Stick with my tiny but mighty wireless speaker. Tiny and mighty. Yes. That reminds me of an ex-boyfriend. Tiny and mighty. It's good music today. Oh, I'm so glad, Crystal. Which one? The full music night or the one where I said, where it was like 5 hours in and I said, fuck it, we're going to sing. Because we were all getting emotional. Remember that? We all got emotional. And I said, fuck it, we're going to sing. Rose! Rose, my love. I love Rose Thorn. I love Rose Thorn. I love you and you make me laugh. Something about finger bang? What? I love you and you make me laugh. Now you're being Cookie Monster. Oh, yes, Angela. I'm everything, honey. I'm everything. Same. Raja, exactly, baby. You were singing yes. That one. Okay, yeah. I don't have long to be here, but I want to say, that's all right, Rose, baby. That's all right. I love you, Ma. Did you see my react to you? Rose, I loved it. I loved it. I thought it was hilarious, and I think it's perfect that you're going to be doing reactions to your friends. It really is. And like you said, it does mix it up a little bit. It does. It sure does. So I thought that would be cool for St. Patrick's Day. And I got a video for Foodie ready for it. Idea, not ready video, ready, because obviously, but idea for it. And possibly the Duchess, we'll see. I got my questions in from friends, from people. I know they commented, Rose, thank you, honey. Start my tea. Well, go ahead, Jays. We'll be here, baby. Don't you worry. So I'm going to be doing that video this week coming up. Jennifer Corvina. Hello, my fellow beavers. Beaver slap. Beaver slap. So I think that'll be good. And like I said, I felt like cockadoo all week. So hence why no exercise video and all that nonsense. That's all I want for Christmas. It's all I want when Christmas comes to town. Oh, I love that song. Love it. We were so emotional that night, and I just said, screw it. Fuck it. We're going to sing. Me oh my. Hello, Chatty Beavers. Hello, ma. Hello, me oh my. How you doing? How you doing? So, we need more thumbs up in here. Yes, we do, love and loves. Yes, we do. Oh, it's okay, Kathy. It's not like, destitute, sick, oh, poor me, But it's just, ugh, blah. And my damn voice is hoarse as hell. I don't know. I got to get it better before St. Patrick's Day when the singing counts. I'm doing good. That's good, me, Meyer. Doing good. Love it. I said, hello, Jennifer. Yes, I did, because you said, hello, my fellow beavers. I go, Jennifer Corvina. Hello, my fellow beavers. Hi, baby. How you doing, sweet baby? Doing good, I hope. Doing better than me, I hope. Hi, Courtney. How we doing? A shot of whiskey might help. I got to get that. I got to get me some of that whiskey. All I got is wine. That's all right, Jennifer. That's, it happens. It happens. Oh, good. That's good, Courtney. That's good. Good Saturday night, Sunday morning for some people. Hi, damn it, Sherry. I always call you. I always want to call you Cherry. Ah, how we doing, baby? Aw, giving Jennifer Granny hugs. Yes. Hi, everyone. Hi. Say hi to all the happy beavers. Happy beavers up in here. I'm in like a weird mood too. I don't even know what's going on. That's good, Sherry. I told you before I'm just gonna be calling you Cherry because that's what always keeps coming out. I stopped myself, but it keeps coming out. How is the pup tonight? Doing good. She's sleeping in her bed. She's all tuckered out. She did some outside time today. It was a little bit warmer outside today, so I'm ready. I'm so ready for this to be over. I used to be a cherry. Well, okay. I'm so ready for spring, though. Seriously, I'm ready to get these windows open and the fresh air. Baby Jane, Joan Crawford, baby, you would. I love it. Whatever happened to Baby Jane? She had looks. She had something. That was one of the songs that Betty Davis sang too. She did a record. I love that movie. Whatever happened to Baby Jane? If we do sing it, I might play that tonight. I don't know how loud it's going to be because I have my shitty speaker right now. Unless my niece comes back in time. Well, she will be back in time, and she's willing to let me borrow hers. I got to get a new one. My other one shit the bed, and I got a crappy one. And it doesn't play loud, but it's the one I used the other night. Hi, Mama Lisa. It was all right, but you know. But I do love cherries. I have a couple of cherry tasks. Ooh. I love cherries too. The things I can do with a cherry stem. Oh, Utah. So warm. I'm ready for warmth. I locked down extended for the 5th time in Toronto. I want my nails done, my hair, and anytime soon. Everything is closed except for food places. Well, we know some people that are excited about that. If you don't eat your lunch, you don't get any din-din. Exactly. Exactly. Ah! Joan Crawford. Oh, the Mommy Dearest with, oh, goodness. What was her name? She looked just like Joan Crawford. Oh, she was in Supergirl, the movie Supergirl. Faye Dunaway. Oh, if she didn't look like freaking Joan Crawford, no wire hangers ever. Hell yeah. Love Family Guy, Courtney. Oh, Silent, I Want Spring. Some people are excited for that. I know, right? Yes. Ever. No wire hangers ever. One of my favorite lines. One of my favorite lines in that movie is, "Don't fuck with me, fellas." I love it. When she's in the boardroom. Oh, man. When she said that, I'm like, what? I don't have no wire. We used to have wire hangers, and I used them when I, such a diva. I heard rain. Sorry. Sorry, baby. Welcome, by the way. Because the Night of the Hunter with Robert Mitchum. Ooh. Yeah, the Pepsi boardroom. Don't fuck with me, fellas! Oh, my God. I'm like, can I be you, please? Can I be you, please? I want to. I just wouldn't beat my children, obviously, but can I just, just please? I'd have loved to have had that attitude, like, way back when I was in school. Oh, I wish I was the person I am today back then, too. Oh, my goodness. Things would have been so different in high school. It's spring here. Our big freeze. LOL, me and 2 of the green kids planted seeds and they're coming out. Oh, some flowers. Fantastic. Maya, what was happening with the troll comment you posted? Jennifer, I don't know. All I know is that the big one where he said I was he or she said I was the biggest dickhead on YouTube and called me an FAG and all that stuff. That one was actually deleted. But YouTube has this fun thing where when you go onto your actual YouTube, like the actual YouTube itself, and you go to the little bell thing, it shows you every comment. It's okay, like Ryan. Okay, Ryan. Sweet baby. It keeps every comment, even deleted ones. So that's where I got the screenshot from, was from the actual, like, the little bell thingy. But they were too much of a pussy to, like, leave it. So then they put on the one that said that I was the Slayton sisters' brother. And I was like, I can't remember exactly what my response was, but something like, you didn't have long to come up with that one, something better, something like that. And then I was like, it's FAG, not FAGG. Oh, and you you misspelled hormones too. Just saying. Because whatever. I mean, they're entitled to their opinion. They're entitled to put whatever comment they want, but don't be a fucking pussy and delete it. That's all I'm saying. So, hello, Moon Bear. And if I was the Slayton's brother, I said it earlier, I'd have my ass on that TLC show and I'd have my damn computer by now too, because I've been making that dollars. Yes, I would. Maybe the dumb comment got reported and deleted. No, it didn't, because it was within minutes of each other. The first comment and then the second comment came like 1 minute later. So like they typed it out, realized they were being a touch hole, deleted it, and then wrote the Slayton one, But shit. It was pathetic, but it was funny as hell. I thought it was funny, but whatever. That's my opinion, The only thing I said before, the only thing that would have offended me out of that whole thing is if you're going to come at me with correct spelling. If you're going to do that and waste your time coming at me, then take a few minutes to, like, spell check. Otherwise, don't bother. And don't be a pussy and delete it. Leave it up there, because guess what? Ma took that screenshot and I flooded it on the Twitters. I flooded it on the Facebook. And I flooded it on the YouTube. So sticky fingers, stick your fingers right up your own ass. Ah! That's all I got to say about that. And if you got sticky fingers, honey, you better check your girlfriend or your boyfriend. You seriously could be a comedian. Oh, Angela, thank you, baby. Thank you. I love comedy. I really do. When I did theater, when I was on stage, my favorite thing to do were comedies. Make your screws ain't loose before you come. Exactly. Make sure your screws ain't loose and your words spell correctly before you come in my ass. Hi, Purple Spirit, baby. Welcome. I've been dancing to Michael Jackson all week. Ooh, I love my Michael Jackson. You asked me before. Sorry, Courtney. You asked me before what my favorite song was. I have many, 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 many favorite songs. Many. Stupid, it burns. It does. It burns. Yes. Right. Ew. Check your fingers. You got sticky fingers. You better check them, because that's pretty nasty. Hello, Rona. Hello. Use some soap and water, or if you don't have that right away, use some sanitizer. Your fingers shouldn't be sticky. It really, not again. There's my baby. Hi, honey. I love doing impromptu comedy. I know, it's so much fun. I love improv as well. Improv is so fun. So, okay, listen here, Angela. I'm going to get on to this P.O. Box bullshit. And I would love something from Utah. I would love it. So I went today. It was open from 8 to 11:30 today. I walk in with my piece of paper and my proof. They took my money already, but I still had to come in with proof who I was. So I took my piece of paper that I had to download and print, using my own ink and my identification. So I walk in because it's open, and the people, like the desk, how they have like the people behind the desk, whatever. Oh, thank you, Angela. I love you too. Ain't nobody there. So I ring a ding the bell. Ring a ding a ding ding, motherfucker. Hello. Nobody came. I waited 10 whole minutes. And I'm like, okay, I'm not doing this. I'm not. Hi, Edgar. Good to see you too, baby. I was getting there. I wasn't doing too well this week. I'm not. Wasn't dying or nothing. Just not feeling well. 10 minutes. I wasn't waiting no more. So I'm gonna go back Monday. I have it reserved. It's all reserved. They took my money. I just gotta go in and activate it. Louisiana. Ooh, I love it. So Monday I'm going in. But I'm going to do the smart thing, and I'm going to call first and make sure there's a motherfucker there. Right. Identification. Mm-hmm. I can be a classy bitch, me oh my. I'm going to tell you a story in a minute about how I went from acting all rednecky. Well, not really rednecky. I'm really not a redneck, but acting all like crazy and stuff to acting a full. Because I was surrounded by millions of dollars. And by that, I mean the people. Probably billions of dollars, but we'll say millions of dollars. I'll tell you about that in a minute. King of Queens. Yes, I love that show. Yeah, so, and I think it's really funny. I think it's hilarious, though, that, like, I get it, you're reserving it first, but I think it's so funny that they're automatically took my monies. Automatically. But then I got to come in and prove who I am. I have the box. It's my box. But I still have to come in and prove who I am. With 2 forms of identification, like my new driver's license, which has been changed the way that they design them and all that stuff, so you can't get like fakes and shit, should be enough. But no. I have to bring in 2 items. Ugh. My goodness. All right, so story time. Okay, so my second boyfriend, excuse me, hello, Greenie baby. Excuse me, back in 2012, was a chef, and he was an alcoholic too, but he was a chef, and he worked at a music camp, and Indigo, hi baby, hi, and this music camp was one for well-to-do children's of money. I mean, it reeked of money. So, I know it's never enough, is it? Come on. So, the owner and presidente, yeah, my second boyfriend. Okay. Thank you. Hugs back to you, Greenie. I know, me too, Mama Lisa. It's ridiculous. So, the owner of this place is a very well-known violinist who happens to own one of the Stradivari's, which is like a $15 million freaking violin or whatever. So, one of the bennies of being the head chef was getting close to said person. And we were invited to New York City to watch her perform in a one-night only performance. So I'm like, okay, crap. Because like I'm like, I'm like a chameleon. I can literally, like, whatever situation I'm in. He was an alcoholic. He was a chef. Yeah, exactly, right? Right? It's the story of my life. Like, right, Crystal? Seriously. He was an alcoholic. He was a chef, whatever. Out of service by 8:30 p.m., Never touched me at all, but whatever. Anyway, I'm not bitter. Anyway. So, I'm like, oh, crap. That means I gotta be like, hoit-toit, Chef, alcoholic, there's a diff. Right there, I believe. Yeah, owns a Stradivari, yes. So, I went and got like a suit, and I hate dressing up in suit and ties and stuff. I hate it. I'm more of like a Dorothy Zbornak outfit type of person. That's my kind of dressing up. Anyway, suit, tie, shoes, whole shamil, you know. And I was a lot thinner back then too. A lot thinner back then. Still fat as fuck, but I was thinner. Anyway, so we go down to New York City and we attend the performance, and it was beautifully done, wonderful performance and everything. And then I thought we were going to like go back to the hotel room, change, and like go to the bars. But no, we were invited to a private dinner at this fancy Chinese place. And it was very fancy, very fancy. The table of there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There was 10 of us. They bought out the entire restaurant for the evening. And I didn't realize that till I got in there. I'm like, what the hell? This is supposed to be like, you know, elegant and all that stuff. Ain't nobody here. And I said that to him. That's how I said it. I'm like, ain't nobody here. What are we doing? And he's like, no, they bought the entire restaurant out. And I'm like, holy shit. So we're there, and this is like a 10 no lie at all, a 10-course meal at this Chinese place. And so I'm sitting there, and everybody at the table is like a millionaire, except for me and him. You know, we're sitting here being all poor, you know, and they're like, they're made of money. And they're like talking, you know, whatever. And I'm thinking, how am I going to have a conversation with these people? I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, no lie, Trey. 10 courses. It was one after the other, 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 after. They had everything. And I can remember when they brought me the duck. Oh, God. They brought the duck plate. And they sat it, and I didn't know what it was. I'd never eaten it before in my life. And I look at it, and of course, we're all sitting together close, you know what I mean? And I had no idea what it was. And I look at him, and I'm like, what is this? And he's like, it's duck. And I look up, do I have to eat it? He's like, just eat it. So I ate the duck. It is, oh man alive. I don't, no, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank We were, Chris, we were all sitting there being poor amongst these millionaires. Told Karate Joe he was he was likely as ugly as he is rude. Good job, Mama Lisa. They do eat like beasts, and they literally, it was literally 10 courses. I'm not kidding. So, and like in between every course, they had like one of them, what do they call them there? Where you change your palette chasers or palette changers or whatever the hell. Anyway, so they're going on, and I am magic. It was so amazing. Oh, Angela. So they're going on talking, and I'm trying to, you know, interject where I can, and you know, they were asking questions like, you know, who's your favorite musician? And I know they weren't talking about like Eminem or Beyonce or anything like that. I know they weren't. They were talking about like Chopin and Bach and all that stuff. And so I was like, oh, I do enjoy a Mozart now and then. I love Mozart. I love Bach. You know, I mean, I love them, but I don't listen to them. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Silent Witness, thank you, baby, for that super sticker. Hey, little cute little super sticker. Palette cleanser, thank you, Greenie. Yes, that's what it is. Money don't make you who you are. Don't be intimidated. People like that are just like everyone. Oh, they are. I know, but you know, back then, and I had to impress. You know what I mean? Because she was the head of the camp was there too. You know what I mean? And we got the limo, the whole schmeal, and I'm like, the whole thing was over, and I was like, thank you, Jesus, thank you, Allah, thank you, Buddha, thank you, Zeus, thank you, all deities, thank you, thank you, thank you. I made it through. But I guess the point of it is like I could be in any situation and, you know, play the game, you know, but I'll never eat duck again. That's for sure. Blurp. Nope. No, thank you. Pavarotti, exactly, you know, stuff like that. I'd have been like, if it had been, you know, if I had a few drinks in me, I'd have probably been like Michael Jackson, Madonna. Like them. Like songs that talk about pussy. Yeah, I don't know, you know. Hi, teddy bear baby. Never survived that environment. I'm a cook for my family get-togethers. I go all out for sure. No 10 courses at all. It's crazy. Keep it that way, Mary. It is awful. I can't. No, thank you. Nope. But it was. I couldn't even believe it. And just the fact that they bought the entire restaurant out for the evening, I was like, oh my god. Because at least like if you know you could get distracted by other people. But if they really like Bach, ask if they're into Corelli or Johann Rosenmuller. I couldn't, Grammy, because I don't even know who Rosenmuller is. Welcome back, Sherry. I had to buy a desk lamp. Aw, that's all right, baby. I can speak at a unit grad level. It shows not to because isn't accessible to most. Oh, isn't accessible to most. No other gods, pumpkin, just Jesus. Well, it's all to you, you know, Trey. I'm open to all religions. I have my own as well, so. Hi, Les. Hi. Getting here. That's all right, Trailer Park. You need to shave that legs and cooter. You got to. Nothing like Waffle House. Oh, am I right? Hello, Les, baby. All the beavers are here. Sherry, it was awful. It was awful. Great group, baby. Hey, babe. Exactly. I don't. Hi, Dragon. A girl needs to be smooth. FB premiere tomorrow, 3 p.m. All right. I'll be there, baby. 3 p.m. tomorrow. What was it? Central Standard Time, not against Foodie Beauty premiere. Oh boy, that's gonna be a good one. I once hugged the entire graduating class of new cops. It was so much fun. Now you can't do that. No, I know. You can't do a lot now. Everyone is a FBI. I'm sure. I'm sure. I was late. I was late putting my little notification up, you know. I can't set a schedule thing because when I go live, all it does is like repeat the first thing I say. So all I can do is got my take grub time style going up in a little bit. All right, baby. You know I live for that. Boop boop. You'll have some more to go on this month too, by the way. Hi, Shirley. Hi, baby. You look like the singer from Anthony and the Johnsons. Really? I don't know who that is. But thank you, Purina. Thank you. Happy Saturday, Sarah. Happy Saturday. I know, Silent. It was I don't even know. It was the greasiest fucking thing I ever had. Yes, I am, baby. You know it, Les. Oh, you know it, not again. You know I live for them. I love them. You'll have some more content. The next couple of foodie booty videos will not be eating ones, but I know, Jennifer. I can't help it. When I drink, I have to schmink. Box wine does rule. It does. So yeah. So anyway, that was the story of that, and it was a very successful evening in New York City. Was not a successful relationship, but it was a successful evening. So yeah, drinking and smoking go together. They do. Try the lozenges. I'm gonna get some Fisherman's Friend. Again, when I was doing theater, we did musicals and stuff. We swore by Fisherman's Friend. So tomorrow I'm gonna go get some Fisherman's Friend. I love my marble and box wine. Exactly, Mama. Exactly. I would love to hang out with you. You brighten my spirit. Oh, Angela, thank you, baby. Well, maybe one of these days, one of these years, we'll do some meet and greets, you know. Who knows? Who knows? What's what, Jim? So, do you think I should go into her chat and make her say Make her say your name, baby. Make her say your name. Oh man, let me tell you. I have a lot of funny stories. A lot. Oh, Fisherman's Friend's like a lozenge. And they call it Fisherman's Friend because fishermen use, I don't know if they used to use it or they still do, whatever, out on the boats for their throats and things, you know? And it actually, it like, how it soothes your throat, coats your throat, and it helps you to breathe. Like, I don't know, it gets like your diaphragm and shit. I don't know what the hell it does. But the leader of the music director, that's all she would have, and that's all we were allowed to have. We couldn't have any other lozenge or anything except for Fisherman's Friend. And the first taste is horrible. Oh my god, I would love to make a parody rockstar character for the Duchess video when I upgrade both. Us drag it up, and I can call myself. Oh my god, do it up, Jace. Do it up, baby. I'm willing to collab with anybody. Your neighbors were where you used to live, raised ducks. They have to be plucked using hot wax, but oh no. See, I don't like that. The friends would ask the recipe, and I didn't even remember what the heck I cooked. Oh Jesus! Like Ricola, similar to Ricola, only it's yeah, it's an acquired taste. Oh my gosh, Sherry, really? Whoa. Yeah, Fisherman's Friend is an acquired taste. But we were that's all we could have, you know. And there was me, you know, disobeying the rules, always chewing gum. I was always chewing gum. Even during a show, I'd have gum in my mouth. Watch the rest tomorrow. Hugs my friends. Hugs to you, Mama Lisa, baby. Have a good night, baby. They are greeny. They are indeed. I guess it soothes your throat, but like opens up everything, you know, and that's good for singing, obviously. Don't suggest a Fisherman's Friend in Newfoundland. The sailor will not offer cough drops. Oh my, Jace. Well, I better go to Newfoundland then. Be like, I'll give you a Fisherman's Friend. Just let me go down the bow. Prayed to God to help me quit smoking 4 years ago. He had wisdom tooth extracted a week later, and my recovery was horrible, so obviously couldn't smoke. Oh, wow, Trey. Wow, wow, wow. I make sure he swaps his poop deck. No, I don't like the poop deck. Thank you. I became Whoopi. I did. When did I become Whoopi? What did I do? What did I say? One ticket to Newfoundland, please, please. Where are all them sailors at? Never touched a cigarette. Good for you. Good for you. I'm so happy for you. I have to keep smoking or else I'd murder people. I know I would. I would become homicidal. I really would. It's like I need cigarettes and Xanax, and my day's complete. Believe it or not, I've never. My mother's never smoked either. Nope. Good. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I would. I literally would. I would. I'd be like, no. I'd be one of them. I'd be like, no, nope. For me, it's baby steps. You know, like the first thing I gotta do. The first thing I need to deal with is my fatness. You know, how do you get Xanax? And go to the doctor. I don't know. Air guns. What about guns? Right, Sherry? Right? I have 3 videos up, not many views. You'll get there, Tyrannical. Are you? It is hard loving. It is. I tried it before. Try it, but as a Shih Tzu, we have a weird extra layer of addiction. So Oh, okay. Okay, I gotcha. You smoked 26 years. Wow, 20 years ago? Right, exactly, Sherry. I can't. Bloatness. Apple cider vinegar. Drink some apple cider vinegar. Ooh, sorry. They don't like to give out Xanax, but now we're able to get marijuana. Thank God. Oh, that's good, Angela. Well, I remember walking in. This was years ago, and I was like, I was having like a nervous breakdown or something, and I went to the doctor's and I said, he's like, "What's going on, Murr?" And I'm like, "Yeah, just drink a little bit. Take a little shot of apple cider vinegar. It's good for bloatedness." Um, and I'm like, "Look," I go, "You gotta put me on something, or I'm gonna kill somebody. I literally am gonna kill somebody. Like, I'm not kidding." And we literally went from his little exam room right to his office. Like, let's go. And Xanax came, and I'm like, hallelujah. Here we go. Because it's just, I don't take it all the time anymore. I used to, but things are not as, cray cray as they were. Still crazy, and definitely need it sometimes, but get addiction to things. I use exercise. Wow, good, Greenie. Okay. Use exercise as your drug. That's a good drug. Passed away, and I didn't have a slip. Wow, Trey. That's good you didn't slip. I'm sorry about your dog, but it's good that you didn't slip. I went on that. Oh Christ, what's the pill there they have for the smokers? Gives you like nightmares and shit. I broke my leg. We have to go to Park City to get marijuana. Oh, okay, all right. Sorry, right now exercising is not helping. I'm sorry, MK. Sending you so much love, honey. You think it'll be normal anymore? I know it won't be. It's crazy. Unfortunately, I'm treated. Oh, Greenie, I'm sorry, baby. You'll make it. Yeah, Sherry, definitely. Chantex, thank you, loving. Thank you. I took that Chantex stuff. Thank you, Davida. Thank you. Oh, nice. Yeah, so I did the Chantex thing, and it worked good for a while, but them nightmares, man, they were too much. Too much. Let's sing, Maya. We're gonna sing shortly. Oh, that reminds me. Shit balls. I don't know if I can do it from here. I don't know. Oh, shit. Hang on, guys. Hang on. Come on. Sorry. Hang on. Sorry. Ambien. No. It was the Chantex for smoking. Hello, Lindsay, baby. Nice to see you again. Nice to see you, Birdie. Nice to see you, too. And I didn't mean I was addicted again. Okay, all right. I get it. Is what you call eating her burgers yet? Hello, Miss Hussey. Congratulations on your computer. Love. Hi, cowbell. Do you? Did a Myers-Briggs personality test? I think I did a long time ago, Indigo. Oh, they're over? All right. So all my bitches are going to be coming in. All right. Hi, the bull. Here they come. You're welcome, Miss Hussell. Oh my God, Ambien, if horrible, I damn near burnt my house down. I don't know if that's all right. Oh, I'm sure, Angela. I couldn't do something like that. The Chantex, like I have like vivid dreams, you know what I mean?
Right there.
Oh Jesus, I didn't even see it.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I put it there before I left.
Oh shit. Sorry.
Okay.
Thank you though. And I have vivid nightmares as well. Oh, Miss Hussey, thank you for the super chat, baby. You did not have to do that, but thank you so much. Hello,
Get ready, sis.
hello, pagan. Hello. Sorry. What was I talking about? Oh, my nightmares. Hang on a sec. Oh, Jesus, what am I doing?
I'll get it.
Hang on, guys, hang on. I'm having technical difficulties. My niece has helped me out. There you go. Thank you, baby. And I know it. That's right. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? What was I talking about? Oh, nightmares. And the Chantix was like too much. It was like ridiculously high octane nightmares, and I was done. How old am I? And what? I am 41, and my zodiac sign is Aquarius. I'm an Aquarius. I'm the water bringer. Yes, I am. Yes. How is the new computer, Miss Jose? You gotta give us the tea. Give us the early tea. How is that computer? Is it everything you wished for? Everything you dreamed? Right? Good for you. Oh, Jesus, what am I doing? You're an Aquarius too, February 13th. Very nice. Oh, Jace, Aquarius. Hey. We are the same age, Trey. 41's good. 41's a good age. Has let me stay on Chantix. Oh, really? A whole year. Whoa. It's a lot of computer. I bet it is. I bet it's a whole lot of computer. What's my moon sign and rising? I don't know, to be honest with you. I don't know. And that's horrible for me to not to know, but I don't know. 28, no. 27. Don't be age shaming. I'm not age shaming. Who is age shaming? Who's age shaming? I was spelling shaming today, but I don't care. Don't be coming at me and not spell your shit right. That's all I gotta say. Oh, Cal, get out of here. Ain't nobody old. Nobody old. Age is but a number. Date, month, and year. January 28th, 1980. And I was born at I think it was 3:24 a.m. I believe. I know Jay's right. Autocorrect, don't save your ass. Indigo, do you get trouble? I get just a couple. That's one of the things that I have been talking about, Indigo, for basically as long as I've been doing the YouTubey thing. Especially when people get on their soapbox and they say, I am an IL, definitely. When they get on their soapbox and they say that, reaction channels talk about the girls because they're fat. And though my thing is I'm a small channel compared to the girls, compared to all four of the girls, I'm a small channel. But I'm still a fat ass on the internet. Okay? I still have pretty damn good views, people seeing me. For all the views I've gotten, all the videos I've done, I can probably count maybe 6 or 7 hateful comments. And just a couple trolls in the lives. And I know the troll couldn't even spell. That's all. That's what I'm saying. Spell your damn words if you're going to come at me. And the thing about me is, as I've said before, I keep all comments on. I don't delete a damn thing except for those robot porno things. I delete those things. But I'll delete any comment. I genuinely respond to every comment. And as far as my lives go, people can come in and say whatever the hell they want to me. But if they say anything toward anybody in the chat, or they come with homophobic and racist tones, then their ass is out. Otherwise, they're free to call me fat, whatever the hell they want. But I don't get that. I don't get that much, And that was my point to, yes, I'm not out there as much as the girls are, but I'm still a fatty on the internet. And for doing this since November, and I can count 6 or 7 actual comments. And even them weren't that bad. Even they weren't that bad. You know what I mean? I'm a dude, don't come at me. But, your channel isn't every video and live about the same thing. You're diverse with your channel. Oh, I know, I agree. I mean, I try, but for a long time it was, I mean, just recently, just since January, so for the 2 months I was doing, straight parodies of the Foodie Booty. I do the same thing at my time. I don't delete any comments unless they are just totally grown downright nasty. Exactly, not again. Exactly. I won't. I refuse to. Because I have a thick skin, and as I have preached many times, especially about our girl Chantel, you got to be able to take it if you can give it. And if you can't take it, then get the hell off the platform. Bye-bye. Oh, thank you, Angela, babe. Thank you. I try. But my lives are where I do like my opinion on things, and take it or leave it, whatever. Thank you, Kathy. I try. Chantel's gonna hate your premiere tomorrow. She's gonna hate everything coming up from everybody. She's gonna hate it all. Absolutely hate it all. And I find it as doing the parody of her, I'm finding it so not hard, but I'm finding it confused. Not. Am I back? Some motherfucker was trying to call me. Am I back? Oh, good. Don't be calling my ass when I'm trying to do my lives. Sons of bitches. They all know that I'm a star. God damn. I hate that. Anyway, what I was saying was, confusing for me because she's repeating everything. You know what I'm saying? So this is where I feel like I want to take, after the next couple of videos, I feel like I want to take Foodie Booty in my own little direction, because I just feel like unless it's something silly or stupid that she does, it's just going to be the same thing. She ate fucking pizza 800 times this week. Well, I'm not going to do every parody, even though pizza's my jam, eating pizza. You know what I'm saying? So, I think I might go back to, doing the the different. It is rude. Try to call me. Try to call me. My throat's dry, so I'm gonna lubricate it. Do you have a dry throat? Drink wine. So I might take it in my own little direction, and then if something comes up, then I can do a parody on that. You know what I'm saying? But go back to the TMI stories and all that stuff. After the Horror Tort Hall, get out the lube. Where's the men? What? Mary Grace, you know something I don't know? Anyway, and the exercise video. Yeah, it's mine, MK. Higgy, darling, you're just in time. Somebody called me and set my video buffering. Do you know how irritating that is, my darling? It's very irritating indeed. They know I'm a superstar, and I shall not be interrupted. She is fucked up, and she's got a lot of negative in her. She hates people. You can tell by the way she looks, especially out of the corner of her. Oh, yeah, she does. She has a lot of anger issues and hatred. Definitely. Ooh, Grammy. I have dry mouth. I have to sleep with water. Me too, cowbell. Me too. Yes, Iggy. They had the audacity to call my ass knowing that I'm doing my lives. Can you imagine that shit? I can't even. Hi, Marissa. Hi, Travonda. She could take any criticism. She just wants to talk about food, 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 food. Right. And that was my whole point too, you know, like every time I talk about it. You know, you can't take it. You got to be able to take it. You got to. You know, you can't be called this, that, and the other and, you know, go on a rampage because people called you on your bullshit, you know? Dry mouth, I hate it. I know, dry mouth is awful. I always sleep in my bubba. I don't know where the hell I put it, but oh, it's inside. I always sleep in my bubba. She with us now. Don't bother Maya. She with us now. She with us now. What does that mean? I don't understand. Hi, Tavanda. Higgy. Love you. You eating ice cream right now? Well, you got to round off your week of pizza and poutine with burgers and ice cream. You do. You just do. You know? And I love my pizza. Trust in that. I love my pizza. Higgy, I'm gonna sing a song for you soon. I might not sing like a lot. Maya don't like FB, but this is the internet. And honest, let's be real. She makes sure most reactions get paid off her train wrecks. I don't like FB. Oh, well, yeah. A lot of things she does, Jennifer. And I've said it before. A lot of things that she does, you can, if you've watched her from the beginning and watched the downfall, the train wreck, and or your reaction channel or whatever, you can see right through the bullshit and you know it's a troll. She is a master troller. Master troller at its finest. You know, the certain things that she does is partially for the feeders, the ones, you know, that wank it off to her doing her thing. But the other part is trolling because she knows that she's going to get a rise out of the reaction channels. And she knows that Twitter is going to go balls to the wall. She knows that shit, you know? And she's very smart when it comes to that. And to be honest with you, when she says, well, that's how I feel too, Les. I do. She lives for the drama. And even though she has those rants, you know, where I hate this one, I hate that one, burger, 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 she loves it. She lives for it. You know? And unfortunately, you know, everything's changed about her. Like I said, I wish we could have the old Chantal back. The one that I actually watched and enjoyed, you know? But unfortunately, she's backed herself into this corner now, you know, where it's got to be, you know, sympathize with me, pity me, give me love and money. Hi, Joey. Mwah, mwah. And then, you know, I'm sick and I'm going to die. And then here I go eating like 1,000 meals. Oh, hi, Lucy. I love you. Miss you too. Love you. And then, you know, when people talk about it, then it's, you know, oh, this person this person that. I'm going to attack this person. I'm going to attack that person. Yada, yada. And it's to the point where it's kind of like, oh, you know? So, I don't know. Like when Robin, you know, decided that to leave and not cover her or the other ones anymore because it's the same bullshit all the time, you know? Same bullshit all the time. And it does get exhausting, which is why I don't think I could react. I could not be a reaction channel to any of them. I mean, I give the reaction channels more credit because I definitely could not do it. I would be like, fuck me. And I wouldn't even have a channel because if I was the reaction channel to the girls, let me say that, I wouldn't even have a channel because I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I do the parodies, yes, but for the most part, that's why I put in my little disclaimer in all of my videos. You know, that something about some things are made up, some things are based on truth, some things are this, some things are that, you know. And I always go into example when I explain myself, just like my video where Foodie Booty got stuck in the water slide. That never happened to Chantal. That was a made up story that I made up, you know. She's accept the fact she's a parody. No, exactly, Higgy. I am not mad at the hustle at all. I'm not mad at it at all. If that's what she chooses to do, because I'm a big advocate on everybody does their thing. Let everybody do their thing. Video, 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 whatever. But what I'm displeased with is the reactions to the reactions, if that makes sense. You know, because it's not Chantal Tube, it's YouTube. You know, it's not a private platform, it's a public platform. So you're going to get it. You're going to get it. You know? And again, I use myself as an example, even though I thought it was funny as fuck. When old Negsy Poo Poo, I love my Negs. When Negsy did his video on me, I thought it was fucking hilarious. You know? He chose the wrong video to do, Negs. But he you know, he came for me and I thought it was funny. You know, she wants people to join her and be miserable like her instead of getting help in her life. Well, that's possible too. But you know, the thing that bothers me about her channel, not the most, but it's like right under the most, is the people. The people that comment to her, that come into her lives. It is disgusting. Absolutely. Here she is, you know, talking about her leaky fupa and this pain and that pain. And these motherfuckers are in the comment section. What you gonna eat tonight? What you gonna order? Oh, pizza sounds delicious. Oh, loo. You know? And it's aggravating. It's aggravating. And to me, if I was her and I was truly upset about my life and about my health and about this and that, I would go all hard on those motherfuckers. You know? So that's like underneath, you know, but it's one of my biggest gripes about her channel is her people. It's awful. It's awful. Because it would be the same situation, you know, if I was saying, I have this problem, I have that problem, I have this health problem, I have that health problem. And then meanwhile, y'all were like, oh, are you going to order pizza? Are you going to get Chinese? What are you going to order tonight? Have you eaten today? Are you going to eat some more? I know you just had something to eat in your last video that you just did tonight, but you're live. Are you going to eat while you're live? What are you eating? Are you hungry? That to me is insane. Absolutely insane. And maybe she is. Who knows? I don't know. But to me, those people in the chat is just, they're awful. They're awful people. And that Travanda is no friend. I saw one of her comments to somebody that said something about, somebody said something about Chantal, the first time watching her was confused or something like that about her like eating everything and then complaining about this and eating more. And Travanda said, oh, that's Chantal. You'll get used to it. Good job, best friend Travanda. Get out of here. Oh, it's crazy. You saw, right? You know what I'm talking about, right, Mary Grace, right? It was something along those lines. It wasn't word for word verbatim, but it was along them lines. Oh, not again. You got to check out Negs. You got to check out Negs. There's a love hate to negs. There's a lot of stuff I don't care for, but there's some things that I think are fun. You know, his little voiceover things is fun. His videos on me, they're fun. I was just like, ooh, somebody loves me. You know, but it's all and you know he has come for well, he's in the same nation, the same community as Federer. Uh, I will say he's more entertaining, and he's definitely funnier than Fedora. She tries to be funny and she's not. It's very dry. She's very dry, and he comes for reaction channels. Um, but again, it's up to those people to defend themselves if they choose to. You know, um, there's certain instances where you know either on the twits or whatever, people defended other people and that's fine, but it's up to that person, the creator, that they're coming for, in my opinion, to go and retaliate if they choose to. I mean, one of his favorites to go after right now is like Callie, and Callie don't give a damn. You know what I mean? She don't give a shit. So she's kind of like how I would be, and how I am. I don't give a shit. Untreated ED, but I'll admit that all day long, it's my problem. But I don't force my ED on anyone. I'm pretty much alone. Oh, honey, I know. We love you though, Greenie. We love you. Um, and it's all up to that person. It's all up to the creator to deal with it how they want to. It doesn't mean that at some point we can't rally around and go after him if we need, not him, but go after people if we need to. But I think that every creator that I've seen in Hater Nation, I believe, is strong enough to handle it on their own. I don't believe that really that any of us are snowflakes by any means. Right, we were talking about that. We were talking about my troll that can't spell. I really want to do a GoFundMe for them and raise like the $300 for the Hooked on Phonics program. Find out who they are and send it to them. Or better yet, no. Better yet, no. Better yet, I'll do this. I'll set up a little charity thing. Just for the price of photocopies. And I'll put together, because I taught pre-K, I'll put together my English language arts program for them and send it to them. My pre-K kids were spelling and reading at a first grade level. So we'll send it right to them. Send it right to them. Wasn't that funny as shit, though? Best part about it for me, Higgy Hig. Best part, I gotta move my ass. Hang on. There we go. Best part about it for me was the fact that the big one that you saw, the big comment, they deleted it and then a minute later put up the Tammy Slitten, whatever the hell I put that comment up in its place. And I thought that was hilarious. I did, Jim. I moved my ass back. Ooh. Move my ass. Forgot to fart. Oh, I love when you do your farts. They are perfectly timed. Not again. I laugh so hard when you do when you put farts in her. Oh my God. And it's so, oh my God, it's just so it's so funny. It's so funny. I try when I do my videos because I know that my farts are put in while I'm editing. So I try to figure out how long the fart is supposed to be. Yeah. And I'm like, or whatever. And I'm counting in my head like 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I think it's the one I want to use, you know? Don't tap it. Yeah, or you have to pee all night. I pee anyways. I pee all the time. I let you guys talk amongst yourselves when I pee. I made Miss Hussey shades because I'm a shade. Ooh, I love it. Love it, Jace. We love the shades. I think between, and of course, we've seen more Miss Hussey's shades than we have the Duchess's glasses. But I think between Miss Hussey's shades and the Duchess's glasses, man, we got style up in here. My grandson heard the fart at the end, looked at me and said, ew, nasty. Cherry Jesus. Pretty fun. They're not, right? Because I don't know which ones I want to use. And you've made it when they start doing that. Right? Chantel's pants? Exactly. Those farts in your video are loud. They are less. I know. I don't know how to do it. They're on the same volume as my voice. I know I got to bring my intro and outro down because I heard it. I watched the Rose Thorne did reaction to one of my videos, and the intro was loud as fuck, and I'm like, what? Because I did a new intro where I was like, hello, foodie booties, and I did a fart. So I'm using that as my new intro. And thank you, Susan. I wish I could take credit that they were mine. However, they are sound effects, but that's okay. But I noticed it was loud as shit. And I'm like, whoa! So I got to figure that out. I got to bring that volume on down. Bring it on down. Imagine making a living off farting really crass. You have the golden ticket. Exactly, right? I would love to make a living just farting. I would be like, here's my 10-minute video. You know? I would love it. I would absolutely love it. It really wouldn't be my farts, but it would be fun, you know?
Why are you doing that? Cool, why are you doing that?
But who has friends thinks it's okay to cheer on people? Who has friends that think it's okay to cheer on people? Exactly, Chantel's pants. Exactly. I know. Chantel's pants. I love Chantel's pants. Fart anthems out. Yes. We'd be millionaires on 100. Exactly, right, Davida? We'd be famous millionaires owning 100 trailer parks. Exactly. Exactly. Remember Howard Stern and Fart Man? Yes, I do. I remember Fart Man. MTV Awards, baby. Rose, I saw you were. I was scared you were gonna have gas yourself. You was laughing so hard. You had to cover yourself with your fan. I could start a gas company. Oh my, yes. I know. I know. And they're so crude. Yes, they are. All right, now hear me out. Hear me out. I'm the type of person where my body, in my personal own body, I've been saving every edited video cut of Nick and Shonda's burps and farts. That's amazing. Not again. That's where you get them all from. I have to find sound effects. For my personal body, if I do not toot or fart, then it hurts very badly. So therefore, I do what I got to do. You know what I'm saying? However, if I was doing a regular video, if I was doing a Maya Time video, because we got Foodie Booty, we got the Duchess, and we got Maya Time. I actually want to do videos of my own with myself in it eventually. But there's my point. Excuse me. As I burp, here we go, right? Hypocrite. If I were to do a video as Maya, as myself, and I had to, let's just say, fart, I would do so, and then I would do an edit. I would edit it out. But again, the farts are what? Trolling. And it could be for feeders too, because feeders love, fart in my mouth, baby. Here's $100, fart in my mouth. You know. And for reaction channels, it's content. Did you see her farting? Did you see her up there farting like a motherfucker? They don't say motherfucker, but whatever. You know what I mean? But for me, if I was doing a Maya video, just whatever, I would edit it out. I would totally fart, But I also realized, this is getting like TMI, and I'm sorry, but I'm going to tell you anyways. I have noticed in the latter couple of years that some of my gastrioles just simply come out in inopportune times. Okay? She's taking your Ozempic on her live. Oh, that's good. Take your Ozempic. Thank you, Caitlin, for reporting, baby. Right, Galbell, right? But I've noticed, and I think there's a live where I actually fart in it. And I look mortified, It does. I'm getting old. And they just abruptly come out, And whatever. I would just hate to be, on a date or, in a quiet theater or something. And all of a sudden, do you fart and walk? Yes. Yes, I've had that happen. Yes, I have. I have farted getting out of a chair. Right, Greenie? Exactly. I have farted shopping. I have farted in a restaurant. And it wasn't, fart. It was like, what? You ain't old, you're a kid. I wish I was a kid now and again. I'm 41 years old, and my sphincter is old. My sphincter can't keep it all in all the time. It just can't. And it's not because of what y'all are thinking, you nasty nasties. I remember one time I burped, sneezed, and farted all at the same time on a friend's front porch. All the beers and cigarettes just made me explode. Then 1 week later, my bestie did it, and I added a poop. Yes. Memories, Davida. Yes. Some stories time. Those are definitely story times. Definitely. We know you're a top. Barry Grace, bitch. I ain't no top. Get out of here, boo. Ah! No, I know less. No, I know. I'm just saying, for me, if I was doing, you knew Moses, I blew Moses. What are you talking about? Not again. I was cranking it as he was building that ark. No, that was Noah. Never mind. I was cranking it as he was parting the sea. What was I saying? Oh, balls. I know, Mary Grace. We're having fun. Girl, please, don't. You don't have to say just kidding to me. That's right, not again. You want to know how that sea parted? That's because Moses was coming. That's what happened. That was how that was. It wasn't just the staff going up in the air. You know what I'm saying? Woo, baby. No. Fart. And I love farts. Don't get me wrong. I love putting them in the videos, But sometimes, and I noticed too, like going back on some of my videos, there were times where I wish I'd put them in and I didn't, because doing a video, like, to be honest with you, I want to try and do as less editing work as possible. So, but at the same time, as I'm doing a video, we'd rather hear you pass gas than FB. Sound like a shark. I know. Well, I got a couple of them in my little play box. Does that pull my finger? Exactly. My grandpa did that too. My grandpa did that. There you go, Grammy. What was I talking about? Fuck. Oh, the videos. I'm using iMovie. The iMovie app for iPhone. Because I'm poor and I'm saving up for a computer and I'm doing everything on my phone and I want to cry because my fat fingers fuck shit up and it takes me longer to do everything. But it's okay because it'll be worth it in the end. So anyway, no, just kidding. I love doing it, whatever. I enjoy doing, no, I really don't enjoy it on the phone, but I heard T-Tribby injecting her meds on the thing so she can feel sorry for her. She's got to stick a needle in her body. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, what I noticed was, oh no, when I do videos, I want to do as less editing as possible because I don't have like the iMovie is great, but it's not the best at like making it look like it's not edited. You know what I mean? And of course, I don't have a team, so I don't have somebody watching it and saying, okay, you were in this position or that position. So sometimes I'm like here, and then all of a sudden I'm over here, you know, like that, whatever. Anyway, but as I'm doing it, I use iMovie, and you can adjust your farts volume in that program. Yeah, I thought it was though. I thought it was the same volume as my voice, because my voice is I think is like half. Maybe it's not. I'll have to look. I'll fix my fart volume, guys. I promise. I promise. The next foodie video will have everything will be good sounding so it doesn't blow your eardrums. Turn the farts up, Susan. Everybody said they were too loud though. What the hell's burning? Oh. No, but as I'm doing my videos, I'm also thinking about stuff, you know? You can raise the fart higher than your voice with a couple of clicks. Oh, so we want the farts louder. Okay, I can do the farts louder. Sure. Farts louder. Got it. Yeah, so I'm thinking as I'm doing the video, my brain is going, what can I do next? What can I do next? Because there's some videos that I did, you know, type out a script and try and, you know, rehearse and memorize and all that horse shit. But for the most part, my videos are, you know, bulletin points, you know? And so it'll say like, you know, talk about FUPA. So I'll be like, okay, FUPA, and then I'll go on. I'll make up shit as I go along. What are you doing, Sherry, to start your computer fun? Oh, thank you, baby girl. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate that. My computer fund has been going since I got monetized, baby. I got a little section I'm saving up for this, and this. And thank you. I appreciate that very much. I really do. So yes, I have like little bulletin points. There was the first video I did with the camel. You know, I wrapped my pillow with the camel thing. What I walk into? We're talking about farts and everything. It's good times, just saying. Good times. We know Diana. Spoiler alert, she eats ice cream. That should be spoiler alert, she's eating. Just point blank. The first video I did with the camel carpet or the camel thing, I wrote everything on paper with Sharpie marker. And I don't know, I'm almost certain, if you listen really carefully, at one point you could hear a little bit of a shuffle of paper because I didn't edit it right. Because what I would do is I had it all laid out. So I would do it, you know, as just like this. But then I had too much paper. So I had to move paper around. And I think at one point I'm flipping a page or something. And you could hear it on there, you know. I don't know. I just think it was funny. Take care and have a great rest. Oh, thank you, Silent Witness. What? Have a good night, baby. Thank you for coming. I didn't know you had a computer fund where we can. No, I don't. Not again. No. I'm saving up the money I get from YouTube. I'm saving that up to do. I have little sections of savings of what I'm getting from YouTube and stuff. No. I don't have. I might do it. I might do it. I said I was going to, and I might do a GoFundMe eventually, but I want to see what I can generate first. You know, she shared for the med. I know she shot up her meds. How about but funds are tight? You don't have to worry about it, Greenie baby. You don't have to worry about it. When doesn't eat is when she's knocked out. Exactly. And then I think she does. I think she got stuff on her counter, and I think she might eat in her sleep. Who knows? Like those, that's a true thing though too. Eat like they're sleepwalkers or sleep eaters. I was just imagining my snooty niece coming up here, and the first thing she sees is turn up the farts. As she clutches her pearls, Maya says, "Talk about fupa," and she fades away. Oh, she would love me. She should come over and visit me. She'd pass out when she hit the front door. Hi, Violet, baby. How we doing, sweetheart? Injecting Ozempic cancels out all calories eaten within the hour. Oh, I get it. Pfft. I will eventually, not again. I will eventually. I'm just doing my thing. Susan, P.O. Box. Here's the story, real quick. I already told my story about that, but I will tell it again. I have reserved, son of a bitch. I have reserved a P.O. Box. I reserved that. I believe I said yesterday. Hi, Lynn. It was sarcastic, Greenie. Yes, it was. I reserved it yesterday. GoFundMe is better than YouTube because they get. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. I do have a PayPal too. Versus the, but YouTube has given me the opportunity to make money, so it is what it is. Thinks I'm demonically possessed. Oh, Grammy, come on. So, it takes a bit, but 3%. Yeah, it does. I believe it does too. Yeah, it's like an ending thing or something like that. All right, so my P.O. Box story, really quick. Gonna go back to it. I reserved it yesterday. I went today to activate it because I gotta show up with. I know I'm getting there. P.O. Box, Susan. P.O. Box. It's coming. Hang on. So, I know, Angela. Hang on, baby. I think I told you the story already. So I show up at the post office. It was open. I show up at the post office and the front desk area where the person is usually like, "Oh, here's your stamps and all that shit." There was nobody there. So I ring a ding the bell. Still nobody there. I waited 10 whole minutes and I was like, I'm not waiting any longer. So I came home. I don't know if they were there or if they were, diddling themselves or what was going on. But I was not waiting more than 15 minutes. Not doing it. So it is reserved. Monday, I'm going to call. I'm going to be smart. I'm going to be smart about the situation. I'm going to call first, make sure there's a living person because I need a key and I need a number. So I'm going to call and find out if there is somebody there. And because they're only open for like 4 or 5 hours a day. And I'm going to trottle my fat ass right on over there. You can only reserve, MK. Here in New York, you can only reserve. I have to show up with this piece of paper that I downloaded with my own ink and 2 forms of identification. They took my money, but I still have to show up and prove who I am. So, plus you get your key and all that shit there, whatever. So Monday. But it's reserved. I did it. It's reserved. I started with 6 months. And I'm so excited for correspondence. Yes, Angela, I'm from upstate New York. Yes. My God, I knew it. Yes, loving, I'm from New York. I'm upstate. I'm an upstate New Yorker. I want to say treat. Oh, I would love treats. I would love anything. Dress up as the Duchess. Oh my God, right? Like, I do want a P.O. Box. It's hard for me to do the Duchess tonight. My voice. I do want a P.O. box, darling, so I can receive letters and correspondence. I do need to talk to my viewers, I do. I do indeed. They are lucky to be having the ability to correspond directly to me. Get my autograph, darling, as it were. Just do not sell it on eBay. Do not do it, my darlings. The Duchess needs gifts for her minge. She got her Sunday man. That's gift enough. She got her Sunday man stuff. They're taking a break because the D is strong and the minge is finally mended. Your 9-year-old wants to go to New York so bad. The city is fun. There's a lot of fun things to do. Actually, upstate is fun too. There's a lot to do upstate as well. Vagilizer for the Duchess's minge. Vagilizer? I do need everything to protect my minge. I do. Anything to protect my beautiful, beautiful minge. To allow me to have the delicious lovemaking that I have been having, but the recovery time needs to be lower. Because I have a job to do, my darlings. I have a YouTube job to do for that fat bastard Maya to try very hard, darlings, to get his channel going. My little lemon drops, I'm trying. I am. And now my voice, darlings, is very, very, very shitty at the moment. It is. I don't know what I'm going to do. First my minge, now my voice. What's next? Who knows? It's so hard. It's so hard. Do you see the difference in it though? I can't. No way in hell can I go high like I do with her. Oh my. I gotta get this fixed. And the Duchess loves you, my dear. I do. You're my little lemon drops. My little Cornish hens you are. You are. My little donut holes. I do enjoy you. I do. And I'm glad you enjoy me too. I do it. Do I like... No, I don't. You're talking to me? No. I watch... I watch it for the men, but I don't watch it for, like, little fish fingers. My little fish fingers. My little cornucopias of love. I do it. I love you. Harley Howard, ex-advised, but I am a lady who does lady... I am a lady who does lady things. I do. I do all the lady things. I do well. Which is why I have so many lovers. I do. Mary Grace, thank you for the super chat, love. Will you tell us some more paranormal stories? Love you. Of course I will. I'll definitely tell some more paranormal stories. Absolutely. I'll bring one up right after this message. What did Just Say and Say was so funny? Thank you again, Mary Grace. I appreciate it, honey. Maybe some cocks, but not corners. I do love cock. I do. I love to play with cock. I do. Sometimes I take my pussy out to play with cock. I do. They love to play together. Except my poor pussy gets very vicious around the cock. Very vicious indeed. Sometimes she scares the cock away. And I'm like, you are a bad, bad pussy. Don't scare the cock away. Invite the cock. We need to invite the cock, not scare it away. Yeah, I have a creepypasta in line, Angela. It was supposed to be this week, love, but I felt like shit. I really did. I felt horrible, and I was like, I can't. You have a problem with the taste of capum? Yes, darling, we do love our cock. I love a room full of cocks. I would love, when I was a little girl, I would go to the next door neighbor's house, They had a little barn there, they did. And it was filled with cocks, and I would sit there and I would play with cocks all day long. Who knew that years later I would be a stripper? But I would play with those cocks. And they would just come to me. They would. They would come to me, and they would let me stroke them. I would stroke them, those cocks, until they crowed. I would. I had cocks coming for days, darlings. I did. For days, those cocks were coming. See, now that's a perfect thing for a Duchess Live, goddammit. That's why I love the Duchess. I love being her. I just love it. I love it. And British humor, y'all, for me, there ain't nothing like it. There really isn't. British humor is so, oh God. I just love it. Oh, just saying, thank you. It's the best humor. It's the best humor. And, you know, when I did the last Duchess Live and my cat was crazy, and I was like, "Pussy, darling, stop playing with your balls." You know, and it was fun. I could get away with it because it's funny. You know, I don't know. Need to watch Mrs. Brown's Boys. I love both of them, Jace. Mrs. Brown's Boys is one of my jams. I absolutely love it. When I tell you that, haha, just saying, she can be trouble. She can be trouble. Yes. Illegally, I want to do a lot with the Duchess like that. Yes, Mrs. Brown's Boys is Irish, not British. It is. I want to do a lot of stuff illegally blonde with the Duchess, but I can't right now, you know, because of the row. And I'm like, rawr, you know, especially when she moves to America, I could do so much with her. But I'm not, when I say that I watch British comedy, that's what Faulty Towers, Are You Being Served, Absolutely Fabulous, Keeping Up Appearances, Vicar of Dibley, on and on and on and on and on, you know? And I just adore it. The humor is so freaking funny. They get away with so much that the stuck-up ass Americans with the FCC or whatever the fuck it is would never allow, you know? I mean, I remember what year it was. Benny Hill, yes, not again, Benny Hill. Oh my gosh. Speaking of that, and I'll go back to what I was saying. The Benny Hill theme song. Is that something I could use without getting spanked or no? Does anybody know? I can't use it? Son of a bitch. All right. Fuck. Probably. Me too. I have a freaking idea for when the snow goes away for Chanel with the Benny Hill theme, and I wanted to use it. Speed it up or slow it down. Really? I can do that? Yakety sax. Balls. I wanted to freaking use it. So I guess I can't use the Benny Hill song, Kay.
What?
Remember the idea for the video for Foodie Booty?
Oh yeah.
With a da 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 da. I guess I can't use that. Balls.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. Fart.
Benny Hill is royalty free.
I know, he should be. He's been dead for years. If I change the speed.
Do you have everything?
Okay. Yeah, but I don't want to, Susan. I want the actual, like, instrumental. You know? so I could speed it up.
I knew I was gonna do it.
Fireballs, fireballs. Okay, all right. I could do that. I think I could do that because the video is gonna be fast anyways. With the idea that I have. Sorry, I'm bouncing ideas off y'all. Sorry about that. I'm supposed to be entertaining you and I'm asking ideas. How rude. Check if someone did something like that in YouTube audio library that may require a claim or credit in your description. Oh, I'll do that. I'll do a claim or credit. I love crediting people. Is that what the song came out of? BBJ, Fart Balls? Probably. Fart balls. Fart balls. I made a parody Foodie Doodle. Did you really? I love it. Yes, they are. For right now, they're going to be moving. They're going to be moving down the road. But, yeah, it's nice. It's nice to have them all here. Aw, thank you, love and loves. I love you, too. That in there, I don't know. I haven't really. All right, I'll have to look. See, I'm really, like, really dumb when it comes to a lot of this stuff, you know. So far, I mean, I've looked up the things I've used has been copyright free. You know, as far as like the porno music for the banana dance and things like that. But there's certain things I see it, and I see a video based around that song or that style. You know, it'd be funny. I love you too, shenanigans. I do. I love you truly. Well, anyway, I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Somebody will figure it out. If it's for foodie, you would speed it up to mukbang. I've heard a carb crash face. Ooh, you're not dumb. You're fucking hilarious. Thank you, Legally Blonde. Well, I'll tell you what it is. I won't tell you what it is, but I'll tell you it's not. There's no eating involved. There's no eating involved. If you'd like to follow Not Again's channel, sub. Let's get our subs. Who else has got channels? We can take a few minutes and get some channel links up in here. Come on. Let's see some love. Channel love. I love putting other people's channels up. I love it. I think we might have to sing. I think we might have to sing soon. I do. That's all right, Jace. Baby, I had a wee baby channel too, baby. Don't you worry. You're going to get there. I like your channel. I love you. I love it. You're going to get there. Trust me. Trust me. Yes, everybody needs to sub to Fairy Face Jace. Love it. Love the channel. Story time first. Oh, paranormal story first. Okay. Okay. So let me ask you this question. Let me ask you this question really quick. You're welcome, Not Again. I love you. You know I do. We have like a heart connection. I love you. I once made $100 Google dollars on my read aloud. That's awesome, Susan. That's right, but it's a good channel. Aw, thank you. I know, I'm sub too. I was in a live. I can't do the lip thing, but I was in a live. I gotta figure out the thing, the beaver thing that she does. I can't do it. I have to look in a mirror. I can't do it. Marissa, hi baby. Thank you for coming in. Your parodies are awesome. I found your channel from Rose Thorne's reaction. Well, thank you, Rose Thorne. And thank you, Marissa, for subbing. Thank you, my darling. Mushrooms and red wine. Oh, Jesus, Susan. Jason Hussey. Yes. And the thing is, Jace, you just keep tucking your upper lip. See, but I can't do it like her. I'll figure it out. I'll parody it. I'm like, something like that. People will be like, hey, Beats, I got a new game for us to play. That'd be fun. That might be it. Nothing to do. How I hate How late am I? Punky Brain, not too late. We're talking about lots of things. At my time, you will want to see our premiere tomorrow because I identify that beaver thing. It's too. Oh God, it is too funny that you asked about that. That's awesome. Not again. I can't wait for your premiere, baby. Your teeth have to be dry. My. Hang on. Yeah, but how can it be dry when I'm doing a mukbang or I'm doing a story time? Like, guys, I got tacos. Oh look, there it is. It's dry now. I'll figure it out. Angela, well, when I'm doing a parody, girl, I gotta try everything, you know. Hi, Kimberly, baby, welcome. Yeah, a rock. It sucks. Oh, excuse me. Hang on, I can't smoke a lot of weed first. Can't smoke the weed, baby. Can't smoke the weed. I can, but I don't. I don't. I mean, I do, but I don't. Not like that. Yellow teeth. I could get yellow teeth. I could find a way to make them yellow. You're not ugly. Oh, see, I don't think she's ugly. She's just ugly inside. Oh, sorry. Jesus shit. Press the wrong fucking button. Sorry, guys. Don't forget to add a fart when you do the tooth thing. That would really put it in over top. Do you eat edibles? I do sometimes. Yes. Yes, I do. So I could be like, so guys, I got some pizza for you guys. Something like that, maybe. I don't know. Yes, get Miss Huss's channel up there. Excuse me. All right, so my question was, we're going all over the place. You headed to the post office? Well, good luck with your post office, because I didn't have no luck. Freaked out, yeah. I got a story time about that too. Freaking out, having laced juju. So my question is, if I finish here and end this stream, and I come back on with a new stream to do singing, press a 1 if you'll come back. Like within minutes, within seconds. Just so I can keep this live up. How many ones am I going to see? 1 and 1 and 1 and 1 and 1. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. 1. 1. 1. Ooh, yes, send the Duchess emails. Yes, definitely. Yes. Okay, there's enough ones. Okay. All right. So what I'll do is I'll end this stream. Not yet, but I'll end this stream. Kind of like what I'm going to do for St. Patrick's Day. End the talking part. Then come back with some music. Because that I have to delete because I get spanked like a motherfucker. But I'll end it, and then I'll come right back with a new one. Not yet, though. In a little bit. No crying today. No promises, just saying. You know how emotional I get. You know. And no, it's not because of the wine. I hear people talking. Oh, he's drinking, so he's crying. Well, guess what? No, it's not. Because I cry when I watch videos all the time. Coming home videos, cry. Land Before Time song, cry. Just saying. No, you're just a moody bitch. Yes, I am a moody bitch. I am a very moody bitch. I go into different moods all the time. Oh my God, you sound like Chanteller. Well, I have a parody, right? That's the parody coming out. It's your party and you cry if you want to. Cry if you want to. Cry if you want to. We cried the other night and we started singing because of it. Remember that? We were talking about some shit. Somebody brought some shit up. And somebody's like, oh, I'm crying now. And I'm like, oh my God, that's so cute. I'm crying too. Not cute, but sad. I'm crying too. Show tunes makes you emo. Ooh, show tunes. I love it. To be clear, I'm not from the same part of Canada, Chantal. All right, Susan. To be clear, just to be clear, if you'd like to see Maya crying on Instagram, Ava, Jesus Christ, that's funny. That's funny. If you want to see Maya cry, I kind of want to sing, but it's midnight and my music may piss people off. It's the singing is so therapeutic too, though. We are a sensitive bunch, but not sensitive pussies. We cry because we do. I've been separating these damn rhinestones all day, and I have Freddie Mercury and Queen movie on this whole time. I cry every time. Oh, I didn't see the movie, but it's our hormones. Yes, it's our hormones. That's what it is. Remember, Sticky Fingers talked about my hormones. It's our hormones, y'all. And you know what's funny about that? I really think that Sticky Fingers person has never. Oh God, yes, there is. No, not again. Of course there is. I don't think that Sticky Fingers. Me too, Jace. We'll do that song tonight. That Sticky Fingers person has ever watched any of my videos, except for the one that they commented on, because, especially my lives, because if they had, they would realize that your comments do not matter to me. Like, as far as your negative comments, bring it on. You know, say whatever you want to say. You have the right to do so. You know, so I just have a feeling that they've actually not watched my videos. And I will say, again, this happened through comments. I have this story I have to tell. Somebody came on and was smashing me. And I replied. Then they replied. And then I replied. And then they realized who I am, what I'm about, what I do. And they're like, oh, you're not the bad person I thought you were. And I'm like, why did you think I was a bad person? Because I'm doing a parody? You know? I'm not making fun, because they said they use that goddamn term. You're making fun, you're making fun, you're making fun. And I'm like, I'm not making fun of anybody. I'm doing a parody. There is a seed of truth in everything that I do. You know? So, if you'd like to tip my box wine matters. Oh my God. Ava, you are hysterical. And it's like, you know, you've never watched me. You've never watched me live, you know? And again, I had somebody, which I think everybody here, most everybody that was here now was in the live where, oh, thank you, Jennifer. I'm going to get there, baby. I'm going to get there in time. Everything in its own time, baby. When Peanut did the live reaction to my little doodah with Jasmine, I want you to gain subs, but I love our little group, everyone. You know what? No matter what, Illegally Blonde, no matter what, I could have 10,000 subs and more people will come to our little group and make our group bigger, you know, and we'll still be able to know each other by our names, because that's the way it happens up in here, you know. Our group is family, and you know what? We can add more family members. You know, we've been live here before, and people are like, "Oh my gosh, how did I get here?" But I'm glad I'm here, and they sub, and now they're here. You know, they're here at almost every live. Anyway, I had a person in the Peanut live, because I was in Peanut's live, and I made sure that I was made known that I was there, because I commented right along, so they all knew that my ass, and I stayed for the whole thing. Right on there, I was there. And they came for me right in the chat, and I responded. Then they ended up in my live that night, and they realized the type of person that I really am by actually hearing me and seeing me and talking with me. And now they're a friend and they're a sub. But beforehand, they hated my guts and I'm a horrible person and this, that, and the other. You know? Yes, Mary Grace. That's the one. Kate. You know? And now we're good. And you know, she's like, I realize, da 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 da. I'm sorry for jumping to conclusions. Because people jump to conclusions. Well, they do. I got a bit heated on your community tab about the sticky fingers. Sorry for the aggression. Don't worry, shenanigans. No, don't worry about that. You have every right to do so. You know? But it's when you get to know somebody, when you get to be on the lives and things like that and really get to know who a person is versus their content. You know, the person that, in my opinion, the people that we are in our content versus the people we are in our lives, most of the time are two different people. For me, it has to be because I'm portraying characters, you know. But I think that we're like for my lives, I can talk to you guys. I can air out my grievances. I can talk to you about my opinions. I can give you my opinions on the girls. I can give you my opinions on this person, that person, this whatever. Will you be starting up again? Yes, whimsical. Whimsical. Sorry, they're talking to me not again. Sorry. Oh, thank you, illegal bond. Handful channels now because so many of them are hypocrites. There are some. There are some in every community, you know, and in every community there's battles and things like that, and it's silly, but it happens, you know. But I just enjoy being able to just come on here on a live and just talk to y'all and be out, you know, whatever. Smoke my cigarettes, talk about, you know, bullshit with y'all, you know, and not be fake. You don't need to be fake, you know. However, when I do a live as the Duchess, I'm not Maya. I'm the Duchess. And when I do lives as Foodie Booty, which I will be doing very soon, this spring, I'm Foodie Booty. I'm not Maya, you know. But I enjoy these times. I do. So this comes earlier. I got a little heated over surprisingly mean comments about has eats with me. Which you can, Grammy. You can. You can say what you want within, you know, the chats and things like that and the comments and stuff like that. You know, let's just not be hurtful. Let's not be hurtful to those who come to hurt us. You know what I mean? Yeah, but Jace, you can't be worried about that because everybody goes live at all the different times. It's all at the same times. You know, you can't be worried about that. You just got to go live and do your thing and gain your ground, you know. And some people, you know, they are, oh, thank you so much, Edgar. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, baby. Here, because I do my own thing. But I also love who I love, and I love certain people from every community. I don't necessarily have disdain for people, but I take issue with certain things from everybody in every community, you know? And again, if they are thick-skinned enough to take my criticism while still being able to be an acquaintance of mine and or a friend of mine, then we're good to go. You know, just like if somebody had issue with me, I'd want them to say it. If they had issue with what I'm saying or doing, go for it, boo. Go for it. It doesn't mean that I'm going to hate you. I can't stand that. No, Jennifer, and I don't want ass pats. I don't want ass pats away, which reminds me of a time very early on in my YouTube career. I mean, I'm only 4 or 5 months in. Talking like I've been here for years. But early in my YouTube career here, it was mentioned. Yes, go get coffee, just saying. It was mentioned that I was waiting for certain members of the Hater Nation community to comment, to love me, to call me out, to, you know, because I was waiting for that ass pat. And I distinctly remember myself saying, they can call me out, in a nice way, I mean. They can call me out. They can pat my ass all they want. They can love me upside down and sideways, but it doesn't mean anything to me. I don't need anybody's approval. The only people that I need are the people who subscribe to me, the people who want to be here with me, and that's all I need. If those certain people choose to be with me, to support me, to love me, then so be it. Exactly. If they don't, then that's fine. But I'm not going to take their love for me or their appreciation of me. I'm not going to take that as an ass pat. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to take that as this person's enjoying the content that I'm doing. So therefore, you know, that's great and wonderful. You know, I'm not looking for adoration from anybody. I'm also a hussy and a prick. That's right, Grammy. That's right. You know, from any community. I'm just doing my videos, and who I attract, I attract. Who I'm friends with, I'm friends with. And that's that. No, but I love Sam Kinison, but I've never seen that one, I don't think. No. All right, so my paranormal story. Okay. So, this one is a biggie. This is a biggie. That's right, Angela. Imagine all the people. All right, so this is part of a longer story, which I'm attracted to your spirit. Oh, Mary Grace, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. This is part of a bigger story, which I'll get into some other time. It's kind of like its own little video, you know. But this is part of a story, but it'll still make sense. It'll still make sense. So we're going back to 2012 again, when I was with my alcoholic boyfriend. And we went to one of my best friend's house for a little party, you know. And when we party, we always stay the night because there ain't no drinking and driving. We don't play like that. We never did play like that. We ain't gonna play like it now. And this is the same person's house for my Ouija board story. So there's already like spiritual things happening. Well, right behind the property, a little ways up, there is a cemetery. There's a whole story that goes with that cemetery, which I will get into another time. But within the big story, there was a entity, which I consider like a mega demon, that we called the Red Man. And it was definitely dark. The reason it was the Red Man was because the eyes were the eyes were red.
So did he
But it was a dark
if she's doing
entity.
doing her, she can get her phone.
But it was like a demon, but it was like a king of demons, you know what I mean? And from what we gathered, it was a collector of souls. It kept souls bound from crossing over. And this one night, we decided it would be great to go to the cemetery, to walk to the cemetery. Through the woods, mind you. Not on the road to the cemetery, but through the back way, through the woods. So, me being me, I was skeptical. I'm like, we really should not be doing this. We really should not be doing this. I was outnumbered again. So I was like, all right, well, my ass is going to go for, I'll protect y'all because I got my witchcraft going on here and there, so I'll do what I can if something happens. So we're walking to the cemetery through the woods. And the way that it was is it was people, it was like little groups of us. So there were people that were ahead of us, type of thing, blah, 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 whatever. So we're grouped together and we're going down through this freaking woods. And the little group in front of us all of a sudden started screaming like I've never heard before in my life, like deadly screams. So I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Because they're ahead of us. Well, all of a sudden they come flying by, and they're like, it's here, it's here, it's here. We've got to go, we've got to go, we got to go. So we all start going, and here I go. I'm like, oh, trying to go, my fat ass, trying to run, Every single one of us, the first two made it out of the clearing or whatever. Every single one of us had these like roots or weeds or whatever literally come up our legs to stop us. And so they're all screaming and shit. And I'm like, doing my thing, whatever. Hi, turn baby. Welcome, babe. I break free. I get them free. They're running. And I'm the last one because I'm the fucking fat one, of course, So I'm the one at the end. And I turn around and all I can see is two big, huge red circles, which to me was the red man. Right, Jim? So later on that night, we got in there and we were safe and everybody calmed down. And I got the sage out and I'm jujuing the whole thing, doing my thing, protecting us all. Well, apparently I didn't protect us all quite 100% because that night I ended up sleepwalking, and I don't sleepwalk, but I ended up sleepwalking. And the next thing I know, I'm out in the middle of the yard and I wake up and there it is staring at me from the bush, from the trees. And I'm not quite sure if it really knew what I was about. But beavers call, beavers. But I wasn't scared, I don't know if it wanted me to be scared, but I wasn't scared. And, I did my motherfucker, burger, because you cannot show fear when dealing with negative spirits or demons. You just can't. It's hard to do, I know, because it can be creepy as fuck, but you got to try not to show fear because that's what they get the energy from. They get that fear and the energy from the fear. And I did my thing, whatever, and I walked back to the house. The next day, everybody said they heard noises, which was me walking, which I didn't even know I was walking. They heard noises going from the house, out the door and stuff. But they couldn't get up. They could not get up. And, it definitely is, Jennifer. It definitely is. Part of me feels like, it stems from, no, this is very true, Mary Grace. Very true. I'll have the some of the people that were involved. I'll go live with them one of these days and we'll talk about it. Yeah, Davida, it's true. Absolutely true. Exactly. Part of me feels like it stems from that night with the Ouija board, but there's also a bigger story, which is alive in itself. I was hostile. Can you be like, I woke up soaking in sweat one night? Well, that's okay. You don't believe in ghosts. I've seen it, so like, for me, there's no skepticism anymore. I've been there, done that type of thing, and it's real. It's real as a fart, Exactly. You gotta bless that. Get that sage out, baby. Get that sage out. Baby, I was born with a broomstick. Ah! And it's hard, Mary Grace, what you just said. It's hard for people that don't, quite believe it or whatever. It's hard until you experience it. And when you experience it, you really think that you're going crazy. You think that there's something wrong with you, you know? But for me, I've been around it and I've dealt with it for so much that nothing scares me. You know, I'm like I'm like a true Ghostbuster type of thing, you know? One of my best friend's grandmother's house has some stuff going on. And I said, you know, if the entity comes back, you know, you let me know and I'll take care of it, you know? My 10-year-old boy and me can see it, yes, and you are totally right. People think they do, Angela. They think you're out of your mind. But what I find funny, what I find really funny is the same people that think you're crazy are also the same people that, or not all of them, but a lot of them who base their reality and their life on a book of stories, you know, and an invisible God. You know, that's believable, but spirits are not believable. Demons are not believable. I don't know how I feel about that, you know. I accept all religions. I have no, you know, as long as you don't fuck with my life or try and put your religion on me, I have no issue with religion. You know, we all have our own religions. We all have our own prayers. We all have our own thing. There are religions that date back, that predate Christianity, you know, and things like that. And you're welcome to your own religion. Just as long as you don't push it on me, you know. And because there are, and I'll be honest with you, there are things on Facebook where I've gone after Christians. And it was because certain things that they were saying when they were like the anti-gay stuff and, you know, the 100 mom, the million mama bullshit, whatever the hell those motherfuckers are, you know, stuff like that. And it's like, oh, well, God created Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. Ha, 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 you know, stuff like that. Hi, JoJo, baby. I believe in angels. I believe in demons. I believe in... Yeah, well, that's fine. That's fine now and again. And you can, and you're, you know, but just because, like for me, just because I believe in demons and spirits, and even if I believed in angels, doesn't necessarily mean I believe in the Christian God. You know what I'm saying? And that's fine. That's fine. I shouldn't have to. I should have my own beliefs, you know? But does that make me a bad person? No, it does not. I'm the same person I am. I just have different religious beliefs, you know? But when you use religion for bigotry and things like that, that's when I have an issue. When you use like the Bible to say, oh, well, blah, blah, blah. No, we could totally debate this, you know, back and forth, you know? And if you know, you wish, like, if you're in need of something, I'll always say, send prayers up, because everybody prays no matter what religion. Send your prayers up, send your light up, send your love up. I always say light and love. I don't say I'll pray for you, but I'll say I'm sending you my light and my love. And that's just as strong as a prayer can be, you know? I just don't use the word prayer. Can you please call out my daughter? Hi, Charity. Both of my kids are watching. Can you please... Hi, Charity, baby. Hello, hello. Welcome back, Tyrannical. Welcome, Charity. Welcome. Do you get scared, Maya? I do sometimes get scared. But for the most part, I'm so used to everything. You know? There's like really one thing that scares me is watching the Night of the Living Dead. Can't stand watching that alone. Honestly. But I've done the whole, you know, graveyard at midnight and all that stuff. And you're welcome, Angela, baby. Anytime. Anytime. And I don't mind it. Nothing like that really scares me. You know? And I've gone face to face with demonic things. I have done I guess you would call it an exorcism. I don't feel like it really, I mean, it was, but it wasn't. It wasn't, like what you see on TV. But I've done that. I've released demons from bodies, possessions. And it's a terrifying thing. It's a terrifying thing. But you've got to have that level head. You've got to be that person. Hello, that particular nut. This particular nut. Oh, we're talking about ghosts and spirits. You just have to have a level head. And don't show fear. Amongst everything, don't show fear. Just don't. I know it's hard. It's easier said than done. Hi, serene, baby. But don't show fear. Especially when dealing with a negative energy. Because that's what they feed off from, is fear. I got to release a demon from my body. Ha! All right, you be right back. You be right back. Excuse me. So yeah, so that's that story. So I think what we'll do 15 more minutes of chat. And then I'm going to go. But I'm going to come right back. And we're going to do some songs. Did the red eye demon go away? Eventually it dispersed. I don't think it's gone away, per se. But it hasn't been as active. It hasn't been as active, Mary Grace. And that's due to a lot of protection, incantations, ceremonies done around the property, things like that, If something were to break that, you can work on your spelling. You work on your spelling, Lynn. I'll be right back. We don't want to know. I think if something were to break that protection, then stuff would start up again, I don't think it's gone, no. But it's not able to affect that particular area anymore. A lot of things were done to that area afterwards, after all this, had happened. But it was a very coven moment. Let's just put it that way. Get your face off, Jace. Get your face off. But yeah, so I'll do a whole thing on the stories. Maybe I'll do a whole live one night on stories, maybe. But yeah, there's quite a few. Scary moments at the time. But you have, like I said, you have to have a level head and you have to just take charge. Take charge of it. And there's no time to be scared. You got a lot of shit going on. And you got to be able to, fluff off the non-believers. And that's fine. Like, you don't have to believe it. You don't have to believe that any of this happened. But for me, it's the truth. It's true. It's my truth. And I mean, my one wish, not my one wish, but a wish of mine is that everybody could experience not bad things, but a good spiritual experience with spirits, just so that everybody knows that it's real. I don't know. Oh, you released your demon, Jim? That was quick. Must have been a gassy demon, huh? Must have been a gassy demon. See, I take my mom's advice, went through the chemo. I take my advice. She went through chemo. More hair than shut down. Oh, fairy face. You've experienced both? Yeah, it is. It's crazy. I believe some are. There is a man, and he has a YouTube channel. It's called Huff Paranormal, and he has gone above and beyond building a box that is like nothing you've ever seen in your life. Hi, Raven, baby. Hi, welcome. And I do believe that any of the box, I do believe all the boxes are real to a certain extent. His are beyond belief, like beyond real, you know. Can you tell me about your female best friend that you had to totally walk away? Mary Grace. Who? What are you talking about, Mary Grace? I had to totally walk away from, you mean? Oh, does he illegally bond? Cool. I love it, Raven. Yes, we can. We all have that ability. You're right. Mary Grace, you mean the female friend I had to walk away from? Yes, her best friend. Yes, I will tell that story. Yes. What's my FB? Email me, Illegal Blonde. Email me. Oh yeah, okay, I gotcha. Yeah. I'll definitely do that. Maybe next live. Maybe during my songs I might talk about it. Who knows? Who knows? Cause we're gonna sing tonight. Yes, I'm on Facebook. Yes, I am. Hell yes, I am. I'm on all them social medias. How do I get my email address? Well, if one of my lovely mods could throw up my email address, it's my time email address, that would be lovely. If not, my love, Mary Grace, or Angela, sorry, baby, in my about section, on my channel, it's there, and it's in every description of all my videos. It's even in the description of this live. If you look at the description of this live, you'll see all my shit. You'll see it all. I just did Donald Duck. Did you hear that? I did. All my information, most of my information is on my shit. At least that sounds a lot happy. Stalking, it's fine. It's fine. If not, one of my mods, Ava's Boa, if you're still here, honey, can you put my email address up? Or maybe I can do it. Hang on. Wait a minute. I forgot about this power I have with having two. What am I doing? Where am I? No, that's Live with the Duchess. We don't want that. Balls. Ooh, here I am. Look at me. Fat as hell. Hang on, baby. Chat publicly. Let me do it, motherfucker. Ooh. Whoop. Balls. Wait a minute. Sorry. Balls. Let me do it. Thank you, not again. Thank you. Thank you, baby. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate it. I'm going to leave my little chat up there for a minute. It's my time at gmail.com. Oh, thank you, just saying. Thank you, my loves. Spirit. Yeah. I got things, and I want your P.O. Box address. I want to send you something from Utah. All right, baby. I love it. My P.O. Box will be there Monday, I promise. I'm going to call and make sure the motherfuckers are there. And then I will have a P.O. Box on Monday. I have one. I just don't know the number. because I have to go prove myself. Prove myself. All right, what time we got going on up in this bitch? What time is it? All right, 11:55. This is what we're gonna do. Listen to me. Actually, I'm gonna go pee first so I don't lose you. I'm gonna go pee first. Then I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna end the stream, end it, and I'm gonna come back in 30 seconds. 30 seconds, I'm coming back. Well, 30 seconds to a minute. And we're gonna fucking start singing and playing music because I have to delete that one. But I want something to say, so I'm gonna keep this one on here. Okay? Oh no, I will, Legally Blonde. I have, it's reserved, baby. They took my $40. They took my $40, it's reserved. I just have to go prove myself. All right. So let me go wee. Let me have a wee. All right, so I'm gonna move you here like this. Oh shit, come on. All right. Talk amongst yourselves while I wee and sanitize. All right. And I'll be right back. We're gonna end. We're gonna come back with music. Okay? Get my ass up on this chair. Oh, Lord. I sat too long, y'all. I'm too old to be sitting this long. Lord, have mercy, Lord. Give me straight, child. Give me straight. I'm gonna pee out the pool. That's how we do it. I don't take 5 hours like Foodie Beauty does, now do I? No, I don't. What the hell's my button? God damn it. Okay. Get my sanitizer. Sanitize. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Now we gotta do the classic. Just give me a second, guys. Hang on. I did a lot right there. I gotta give myself a second to breathe. Whew. Hang on. Just give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Give me my breath back. Give me my breath back. Come on, Allah. Come on, Zeus. Give me my breath back. Give me my breath back. Okay. We're back. So, oh, my inhaler, my puffer. Hang on. Actually, I used to have a puffer. Excuse me. When I was little, let me sum it up for you. They eat, burped, farted. She shoot up her medicine, and they played Mario Party and talked about shitting. Awesome. Oh, where's my puffer? Get my puffer. I used to have one when I was younger. Excuse me. My whole like birth and like early life is like another story, whole other story. But I used to have breathing treatments when I was little. Like I used to take the little capsules and break the little glass tube, put the medicine in, tie it up, and breathe into a little thing that had, and it made noise, a little breathing machine. And I also had to have a puffer too, back in the day. That was 100 years ago, but still, yeah, that's another story. My whole birth, like womb, in the womb, birth, and early life is it's a whole other motherfucking story. Whole other story. Okay. Let me do two things before I end this stream, because it's going to take me a minute to do this. So give me a second. What the fuck am I doing? Okay. Hang on, friends. Hang on. Give me a second to do this. Shimona. Shaka Khan Shimon. All right, forget this. Now we need to turn this bitch on. which is where? Here? Okay. Bluetooth this motherfucker. Hang on, friends. Which one is this? I think it's this thing, isn't it? Wait, what is this? BTJBL. It's this one right here. Come on. Come on, connect to it, baby. Oh, we're connected. Oh, we're not connected. Connect to it now. Oh, come on. Hang on. Hang on. Technical difficulties. Okay. We're connected. Sweet tits. Okay. So I can get out of this. I can pull this up. Right. Okay. So let me hook this here. Y'all still with me, right? Beavers? Come on, beavers. Love scary. Oh, you're here. I'm glad. Me too. I'm glad we have shenanigans around too. I'm glad. I really am. Where the hell is my cord? God blast it. Oh, balls. Where you? Come on. Oh, that's this one. Where the hell's my other cord? Oh, for the love of Michael. Oh, hang on, friends. Oh, there it is. Okay. More technical difficulties. Fart balls. Balls of fart. I don't think I have to worry about this right now, do I? I don't know. I'll just stick it in there anyways. That's what he said. Hang on. I love you. Thank you for staying with me. God bless it. Oh, please. Let me in. Oh. Break my freaking fingernail off this thing. Joy to the world, we're going to sing. Yes, even though my voice is hoarse. I don't care. All right, so here we go. You ready? I'm going to stop the stream. I'm going to stop the stream. Close up. Oh, I got to shave. We're going to stop the stream. I'm going to come back with a new stream. Okay, restart the stream. Restart a new stream. So please, 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 please look for me and come back for me. Okay? All right, my loves. I'll see you very soon. In like a minute. Bye. Love you.